so that could.
Where?
Oh no, God.
And he likes a good fight. He likes to think he's quite accomplished in the art of fighting. Even if you might say he's a professional fighter, but reality and his kind of way in which he perceives himself and describes himself are quite often somewhat different.
All right.
We covered everybody, did we?
No, we're going around this way.
Okay.
Scarbarak, who is beetroot coloured, is a folk with a club and a veil out shields.
You could have a bone shield, a wooden shield.
Bone shield. Which is painted green.
God, how are we going to remember
Cool.
which one's
We're
which?
gonna have
that's
so
me then.
many fighters.
I am Zio. I like fire.
That's all you need to know.
Pretty much.
I'm a
Yeah,
paramedic.
for clarity, he's a barbarian, not a fighter.
Oh.
And hence he.
So front line. I'm guessing front line.
Cleric.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Track record of clerics, by the way.
Not great.
2 sessions.
Yeah.
My cleric died.
My cleric died last time as well. So
The mortality rate of all lizardman characters is
It's
between 1 and 2
But
sessions.
particularly clerics.
similar to real lizard folk.
So next is the only OG lizard.
OG Resk is an albino, slightly blue-skinned. He's short, a hunter, lithe and stealthy, but he carries a shield and a weapon that I recently found out is called a maquahitl.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah,
Maquahitl.
It's like that Aztec bonker with sharp bits on it.
Oh, yeah.
You've also
Traditionally
got your metals.
obsidian or shock teeth.
You've also got your metal weapons.
Oh, I don't think I picked up any metal weapons.
Who gave you them?
Did you?
We did.
I need to have a look at that. Resk. Use them for fishing. And Resk believes he's touched by the gods.
So we've got Jux. He's pale green, very nearly yellow. Was it yellow eyes?
I don't think I said the eyes, did I?
Oh, they're going to be
Yeah,
yellow
I
eyes
think they
now.
were.
So it just carries on with the yellow colour. Very athletically built. He also has a couple of metal weapons on him. Or will have some metal weapons. Predominantly uses a sling.
Champion's weapon.
Atto prefers to move
Atto.
round.
I don't.
Prefers to move round on all fours in the mud, wherever. It's more of a crocodilian type, long snouted, and green, covered in mud. It does have a bow, but yeah,
Is that one with the green base just you reclining?
this one.
The other one.
Chillaxing.
That's your pet. for
My
us.
familiar's gonna be bigger than me. Maybe I can ride it. Yeah.
That different story.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Atto. And he likes to hunt as well.
Oh.
Hand together.
Introduction's complete.
Okay. So. Atto Jux and Zew move back down into the camp, dragging with their sled, loaded up with horse meat, tiger meat. Did not bring the snail.
No. It's shame about the skeles. Bad meat stacked up again. No good for it.
Why cook it?
Okay. So, come back down.
Fire make everything better.
Not meat.
Ooh.
There we go.
Like cute little lily pads.
These are huts / tents of the lizard folk. Alright, you come back down. The area that you live in, the camp, is frequently flooded, surrounded on all sides by rivers, often in the heavy rains taking on more water. It rises up and regularly flows through your camp, turning the hard mud into dirt, turning the hard dirt into mud, and that mud into virtual water.
Yes.
You love it. Ideal. If the huts and tents didn't lift up and float away, water all the time would be good. You look down at the settlement, see the other lizards moving around, bringing in food, stacking wood. There have been orders given by Guck that extra wood will be needed for a great celebration that's coming. So those of you who remained in the camp have been set the task, chopping down trees with your flint and stone axes, portion that wood and bringing it stacked up near the chief's hut. A great celebration is coming and much food has been promised. Previously, the best food has only been eaten by the chief and the favoured one. But on this occasion, all the best meat will be shared equally amongst everybody. And everybody in the camp has been quite buoyed on and worked harder because of this. And now the stack of food is growing along with the stack of wood. Ready. A hunting party comes back down into the camp, dragging your sled full of meat.
Horse flesh.
I think the horses, were they alive?
I believe they were.
I think I was guiding seven,
guiding the horses?
seven horses, yeah.
Fresh for the slaughter.
Yeah.
I just remember that. I just assumed you killed everything you saw.
No, I guided them,
Okay.
ready for eating.
Yeah, in that case, okay.
Didn't we
Handle
bring-
animal check.
There is one Scaleless. The guy
Yes.
that we killed at the
Yeah.
end. So we have one human body, a tiger, the horses, and some.
Yeah.
We cooked the cavemen.
So as you're having no problem so far bringing the horses through the jungle, but as you come down the slope heading towards this area, the sheer number of creatures like you have turning the horses skittish. They start to pull up on the rope that you have binding them. As the bunch of them pull together, you're finding yourself almost lifted off the floor. Can you make an athletics check?
A natural 20, so 26.
Thank God. Otherwise we'd have had no horses.
You find yourself lifted off the floor. As you come back down as one of the heads, you wrap your arm around a root in the ground and hold firmly. You're feeling the strain on your arm. For a second you feel like your arms may be ripped clean from your torso, but you're able to hold it together until Zhu and Atto, no sorry, not your Atto, only Jux and Zhu are able to come over and help with the reins.
We kill them now. We're close enough.
The horses are whinnying, neighing, pulling at the reins. They're afraid.
I feel bad. Oh god.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
If we not kill them now, they escape. Then we have no meat. We look bad.
Pulling aggressively back at you. A few of the other lizards around
I'm
are
gonna get the,
so you can see these horses that they brought back in, pulling away, stamping at the ground.
Gonna get my short sword, my new metal short sword, and just slice one straight through the throat.
Look.
I'm gonna old sickle it with mine as well, in one side and just
Look.
straight round.
I've only got a club. It's going to be a bonking
You're
process.
nearby. You've been keeping a low profile, but you see this.
I'll start to walk up to see the slaughter going on. Then
Oh yeah, blood spraying. The horses are dropping to the ground. For each horse that drops, the one next to it is becoming more agitated and afraid. I'm going to need you to make another athletics check, please. With advantage, because there's several of you on it.
Jesus.
Another natural 20.
Get them out of the way. Get them out of the way now.
26. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to hold the horses in place as they're systematically slaughtered one after the other.
Don't tell Shirel and Ulysses.
I'm going to open my mouth whilst the blood is spraying out of the
Bonk will follow you.
Horse throws.
I'm just dab my fingers in and
I would like it to get in my mouth.
Your mouth looks flying across. Okay, you're walking over.
Yeah, me and Bonk and Gonk.
Yeah.
are walking
Plenty
over.
meat, plenty meat.
Bonk is very much following Gonk at the moment, just looking at the blood.
They come from the same egg.
I'm gonna turn. What you do?
Who you? We come help. We come help.
No need.
We can help. We can help
These
slice.
hours.
They're heavy.
We help.
These hours.
You know, we help.
You no claim.
No claim, no.
Chief will know who bring horse flesh. These scale can help carry them in. They all dead now. They no move on their own.
We help carry. We help carry. Yes.
No touching small. Small mine.
She gave a cocked head. Confusion.
Small pink skin is looking terrified. Having been dragged along with this group, small human, and you brought this child in, and then
Slaughtered
the horses that
7
you
horses
got
in front of her.
just slaughtered the horses in front of her. So this child.
Meat. Pointing at Small.
No. Small mine.
Okay. We carry meat.
You
we carry
take-
meat.
Fairy ones.
So Gonk will go over and just pull an arm full of meat and just hold it close. Where to? And he's cheeky when no one's looking.
As you're getting in there, it's getting contact, a shadow falls over you. A large black scale lizard folk, standing nearly twice as tall as the rest of you, moves in. It's a large club, effectively a branch, which has got lashed with vines into it, stone which has been repeatedly hit to bring it to a point, not even a sharp blade, just a point on one end. This is Gitzosk, rather. You done good.
Yes.
Gok be pleased.
Yes.
Yes. You leave with me. I'll take. You may rest now. You have traveled.
No. No, we.
Gok not want to see you, not be disturbed. I put it with the other meat and tell him you did good.
No.
We put with other meat. You go tell Gook, yes. Me, Gook not sleeping with the meat.
No, geeks
Me.
up. He lie. He liar.
Gitzosk pulls himself up to his full height, putting an extra foot onto him, hefting the club into
Is it
both
black?
hands. Black scale.
I did not mean that in a racist way. But he's a big, strong
Hi,
one.
YouTube.
I'll start walking much closer towards the party now, getting their back.
No. We hunt wicked.
And I tell him, but you not go near Chief or food until he has blessed you. No shaman. So, Cook lead us in all areas.
Well, lot of horse. We bring down to village anyway. And you can put in food heap.
I help.
We
I
bring...
think, like a dog just grabbing the hoof. And just, he's just yanking, planting all fours in, and trying to pull a horse out. So is it the Bonk is a blue 4.5 foot lizard as well? Just trying to grab hold of it.
Oh, well, Gitzosk hefts the whole weight of his hammer with one hand and tries to backhand slap you.
Rude. Oh no.
That's 22.
This is how total party kills happen.
Not the first time we've had lizard folk on lizard folk action.
Standard.
Okay.
I believe we started it last time.
He's taken 4 points of damage. Gizosk slaps Bonk straight across the back of the head. The blow forces you to let go of the hoop and go
Very much.
You want fight? I'll fight you all right now.
Chief not like.
Intimidation check, please, from one of you. There's a group of you. I'll give advantage because there's a group of you, but whoever wants to do it.
I don't have that.
Go on,
I
Fred.
roll.
I
Go
have
on.
some of this
I've got
skill.
+3.
I've got a +4.
Go on,
Go on,
Rest.
Resk.
Yeah.
You're coming up
It's
behind
like
it.
But shit
Set.
dice.
Oh, that's good.
That's a 17.
Where have you been?
Resk has been fishing.
Fishing.
Yes.
Like
Hunting.
story. You coward.
How
You
dare
lied.
you? You short-tailed.
He has no tail.
He lost it.
He looks round, looking at any of the other lizard folk who are watching to see anyone who's looking at his rear end.
We're all looking.
Take the meat, but leave Chief alone. He rest. Don't push it. Gizosk turns away and walks away from the group, not swaying his tail in any way.
You might as well have cutting words to with that.
Yeah.
Psychological damage dealt.
Yeah.
Note to self, Gizosk is self-conscious about his rear end.
He
Nubbly tail.
he obviously lost his tail in an incident.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Bring it up, you get a successful roll, and it's canon.
He lost it mating.
How we hide small.
He lost it.
He know what matey know.
No.
No lady want him.
No.
He coward.
So, Gizosk goes back to the chief's hut. Goes to the front of the door.
How we hide small.
Should have left to Shress.
I cover her in moss and mud. Put her in G.
It make too much noise, something here.
You put moss in mouth.
Why you bring this small scaleless?
If you now want to leave, why not just give to Shress?
Pet.
Oh. Okay.
Jokes have no mate. Need pet.
Oh. Okay. Pets make good snack.
Okay. So, your horse meat, your man meat, your toe meat.
My mate's now.
Big
Are
mama.
we all tittering at man meat?
Yes, yeah.
Bring it down to the main pile.
Yeah.
There's a stack of, like a platform has been built over here. And it's been raised off the ground, and there are stacks of meat, and there's numerous birds, piles of fish, but no single pile is as large as the amount that you're bringing in.
We'll make sure that the scaleless is on the top of the pile.
A really small fish pile.
Shame.
Any fish at all?
Make a survival check.
That's Resk's token effort of, I helped with this too. Anchovies.
Several fish piles, which are not any larger than yours, but containing fish that are significantly bigger than the one you caught.
Single guppy.
You've got 5 small fish.
5 fish.
That's your pile. Still
Yes.
only counts
Point
as
to the
one.
biggest one.
No.
That.
No.
That.
I hunt bigger things
Ah.
tomorrow.
Save energy.
Gong goes up and puts down his load, which is dutifully carried down with
Okay.
only a few minor licks and nibbles on the way, but it is all essentially there. And I carry for you now. I carry for you. Yeah, I carry for you whatever you need to carry for you. You want me to carry for you? I'm carrying for you.
You carry.
I be carrying. now.
Gong.
He eats.
Carry.
Carry, yes.
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 Yes. I like gong.
I like conk.
Bonk, not so much.
Bonk.
He's small.
Bonk, friends. Bonk our friends.
He's very small.
He's not very good at
whereas
carrying, but he's good at sneaking.
He take
He's
on
good at
black
sneaking.
scale.
Cause
Bonk.
he's little.
Small.
He's little. He can sneaky.
Bonk out.
Bonk, sneak.
I'm already confused.
There's
I
too
thought
many
you were the
uses
other
of
way
the word
round, and I've already had to
gonk.
change it, and I was like, oh, no, it's he.
And we're sitting
He was
next to
got
each
it.
other on the table.
Yeah.
He's bonk. He always says bonk. All of his characters, I'm going to bonk him. Remember?
Wait, are you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm bonk.
He's gonk.
Yes, and
Gonk
Gonk is
likes
okay.
to bonk,
Yes.
but Josh likes to bonk.
Yeah, so you need he's Gonk.
Gonk sometimes sends bonk to
he's
go do the bonking.
It's got to be 5. It's just a Dr. Seuss.
Fortunately, gonking is not a verb, so
We're safe.
But bonking.
This is so
It is
fun.
in Lizardfolk. It's sort of meant to dutifully carry. So,
okay.
yes.
Gonk means to carry.
Yes. Gonk.
Let me gonk that for you.
I gonk it good.
Bonk. Help Gonk.
Yes. Need prove yourselves.
Okay. You need carry. You need fighting. Gonk and bonk. We here for you.
We do what right needs.
We get meat.
Bonk, carry, Gonk. I'll just jump into your arms.
Gonk, bonk.
Are they mating?
No.
That's not mating.
You need to get out more. Spend less time with pets, more time with females. Where are the females? Where they live?
Just motion around.
You see, is she over there?
Hiding from Neptune.
She looks same as that one. That also a she. But not that one. Here, what difference?
No. No, I was going to say it. No.
Go back to the old
Stop,
Nasdaq conversation.
Can you not tell?
No. We must speak to Guk's mother.
Where is she?
I do not
No mate.
know.
No, mate.
Just speak.
No. We speak about Shrek.
Can we see her?
Do we even know what she looks like?
Well, the
Vuk's mate.
no,
No.
you have seen her,
We can't see it
but you
now.
can't see her right now. Not seen her since Luke took over.
Is she in chief tent?
I look for her. I'll be back.
Need help. Remember, Gizask, you say, leave new chief alone.
Can I see
He be in there.
the black scale?
If she in there, he in
Is he
there
watching
too.
us?
He's watching you in particular, glowering at you.
You see, Gizask, you're looking at him. Maybe we cause
gonna
distraction.
Turn my back to him because if I can't see him, then he doesn't exist.
Cause distraction. You go start fight with Gizosk. I have to go look for chief mate.
Big
No, don't fight. Don't fight. Bad idea.
He's like twice
No,
your
Too
height.
big.
No.
I think how tall is he? He's like 8, 9.
I looked at them on average between 6 and 7 foot, so I don't know what.
He's
that's
probably going to be
there.
like twice the size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
He's
average
a
height
big version of
increases
them.
as generations increase.
Oh, well.
And the more we eat meat.
He's standard lizard folk, black scale, so a good 3 or 4 feet high.
And I'm 4.5 foot.
Okay, so you are.
Fuck! He's massive compared to me.
He too big for you.
If we take on the black scale, we need one more in our tribe. This one do. You come here.
Hey,
Who are you?
Scarporak.
You too.
Okay.
We no fight black scale here. It look bad.
No, take him out, so we should have fought him outside.
No honor in all of us against just him. They say we have small tail, like smaller than his no tail, you know?
Do you know?
Take 7 of us to take Gizosk. Oh, they so weak. That's what they say.
Guk emerges from the tent, throwing back the shutters. I say shutters. The drapes of flesh that have been hung there as makeshift curtains. He comes out. He has a bone which he's picking his teeth with, pulling out chunks of meat, flicking onto the floor. His eyes sort of rove over your group, but he doesn't pause, pays no attention.
I imagine we've all stopped and looked up at him. To see.
He goes up. He goes up to the black scale and talks to him, but too low for you to hear from where you guys are.
No good time to go.
Yes. I'm going to scuttle off.
Okay.
Slip into the mud. I can move them forward.
Just drop down to the mud. And...
Yeah.
Okay, where are you off to?
I'm going to go towards the tent, the chief's tent, round the back of it.
Okay.
I would like.
You got some kind of cover from the logs if you went that.
So if they're there, and where
So-
are we?
I imagine
We were
we're
over
kind
here.
of here, aren't we?
Yeah.
If our pile of food's here.
Get on the map, why not?
Yeah.
I love your little set of
Can I
dice.
borrow your little
sorry.
teeny mini for me?
It was a nitsy bitsy teeny
Little
weeny
goblin.
lizard men. Got bikini.
Yeah.
It will pop you over as well.
Alright, well, I'm going to try and slip around here. Under this log. Like down onto the floor. Past the log. I don't know who that is. And then, hopefully, run back to the tent.
There's a pterodactyl there.
That's gone.
Those are not wings, those are axes.
Wow, it looks like Gaunt really worked his lats.
It's axes, exactly right.
Okay. So you're going to make your way around. So make a stealth check then, please.
I don't know if I'm good at this. Oh, actually, I am good at this.
Oh.
That's a 9.
Okay.
I'm more like a slug.
She do impression of snail.
I imagine it's quite actually still late in the day now, right?
It is late in the
Yeah.
day because you guys have been out. You haven't had a rest. You've come straight back.
Oh dear.
You know.
Fine rest. Oh no, I didn't. Oh great.
Once we're done putting on meat out and if sneaking around, I'm just gonna come a little closer and just lurk on this log, just so I can see and hear what's going on with El Chifo.
Pulling this meat out.
Sometimes you just gotta whack it out and slap it on the plate, you know.
Large slugs, Jake,
It's a feast.
that we're.
Yeah.
How high off the floor are they?
Well, they're probably about 3 foot across. There's really big, chunky trees.
With Guk speaking to the black scale, is the attention turned from me?
His attention does seem to be caught by something off to the left.
I'm going to try duck behind the log.
Okay. You can make a stealth check because at the moment,
He's looking at that.
Pato is sneaking through the mud, but his tail is up in the air.
It's your periscope.
I got a dirty 20, but I want to try sneak round this way, staying as close to the logs as I can, so I'm trying to hide.
Okie dokie. So,
If we're sneaking, I'm somewhat good at sneaking. I'm going to try and drift back into these mushroom shadows.
I'm just
you get so far. Atto, and you see there is a. This is further in the back. Not really particularly paying attention to what's going on. Just resting on his tail, as it were.
I freeze in the mud.
Okay. So you've snuck up to the one side. Resk has moved back.
Just kind of getting into the shadows, and then I'm intending on moving around again.
Alright, okay. Gitzosk moves around to the side and calls directly over to you. Get out of there.
Oh, me.
Yeah. Actually, come here. Now.
I'll go over. My tail's shaking. my tail's quite a good tail, but it's shaking.
I'm going to hold an action.
You've probably got the longest tail.
If
Yeah. Look at
he
this.
hits Atto, I'm going to try blow dart him in the bum.
Yes.
You not take warning before easily. You should get back to sleep. You look tired. And he will slap you.
I'm gonna try and dodge out of the way. Well, I'm not.
Tracy.
16.
He is definitely going to hit you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say to miss. Oh dear. I'm gonna get smacked.
Okay, there you go. Okay, he goes to slap you. As his hand makes contact, he turns his head to the side, and those of you around by the log can see him look. He turns his hand to claw you across the face.
He caught me.
Takes 6 points of damage.
Ah.
Now get back to your pit and sleep.
As he hit, can I
You can blow dart.
his ass?
I've seen it happen.
Oh, shit. 11.
Just goes by and lodges in the side of the chief's tent.
I'm gonna just hide behind the log again. So, shit, that didn't go as well.
You'll have to make another stealth check.
I'm gonna be backing off, hissing at him the whole time.
8. Okay.
Back up over this log.
As you duck back down, Azosk wheels his club over towards you. I see you. You all pushing it. Anyone wants to try it. Any one of you wants to come at me. You come now. And I kill you and put you on the meat pyre.
Bunker not here.
He'll stalk back over to Guck.
Yeah, I hiss at him, but I'm I'm gonna back up over the log.
Me go rest. Get sleeping long day. You all eager for death? Yes. Death of enemies. Well, only people you can't get dead now is yourselves. Okay. We go rest. We fight another day. We look after nest. He said female look after nest, yes? Yes. I go find the nest. I need to find out difference.
Don't be a fool, you can't get near nest.
You leave eggs alone. Everyone looking after nest at the moment. Neptar come.
They fight twice as hard.
Oh. They will tear you apart.
Sounds fun. Oh, we got rest.
They kill. They eat.
From my position on the logs here, can I hear any of the discourse between Gazosk and Guk?
You can make a perception check.
Potentially, with a roll like that. Skills. Perception 16.
You can. He comes back over. Gizosk and Guk is saying, "You did good to punish them. Yes. I need to show them my strength, and you will. You will. But first they must see. They must see how I protect them from Neptune. Yes. Yes, my chief. I make the offering, and it only take a small number of eggs instead of the entire clutch. Yes? It is simple. I don't know the word, but it is when small risk save more of us, yes. And prepare to sacrifice plenty of us to save all of us. It is the brave thing to do. I'm not sure. What did you say? Yes, Chief. Good, because there are plenty of others just like you who would like to stand outside my tent, get the pick of the griffin meat. If you want to be out in the jungle hunting for otters, I can make it happen. No, Chief. Good. You stalk the camp tonight. If you see any of those troublemakers who loved my father so much, even stepping slightly out of line, you can kill them and throw them on the meat pile. Yes, my chief. Good. Now, I have business inside my tent. I do not want to be disturbed. Yes, chief. Gun goes back inside.
Poor guy. Just continue to lounge here innocuously, not move off too soon. Be suspicious.
Can I go find a lily pad to go sleep on?
Find a lily pad to sleep on.
Well, whatever they are. They look like lily pads.
They are.
Tents.
They're tents.
Tent, lily pad,
Oh,
whatever.
mushrooms, I thought they were. Tents, yep.
I like the idea that we're just sleeping on lily pads.
There are lily pads out there. If you want to go sleep on a lily pad, that's your
No.
prerogative.
it will be a tent.
Everyone will start calling you a frog, though. You don't want to be an amphibian.
No. She close enough.
Dirty frog for dirty frogs. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a tent and make sure it's empty.
Yeah, there's a lot of hot bunking going on in the encampment. Often there's up to 10 lizard folk sharing a tent. So you find one that's, you don't find one that's empty, but you find one that has room.
Room for 7?
How's the weather?
Hot and humid.
Yeah, it's even given the late hour, it's warm. Then, as the sun is starting to go down, there is a low-lying mist which is rising up from the surrounding waters. There's distant sounds of wildlife off to the north, screaming out in the jungles, but all far away.
Might be time for a nice cosy night out under the fog then. Yeah, I think Ziyu's not going to worry too much about finding a tent. Just going to chill up against this log here. My toes just by the water.
make a little nest for myself in a tent with like moss and stuff.
Moss and stuff.
And get all in there.
Room in this tent.
Everyone planning to take a rest then?
Yeah.
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 I need my spell.
Not that you guys need one.
You do.
I've been bitch slapped.
You have been, yeah. Alright. So within the confines of the camp, it's relatively early, but you settle down with what meagre portions of meat do you have? You may have if you need one a long rest.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Rask doesn't need to rest, so he'll watch over the group if they're near him.
Sounds like people have split up a bit.
I'll wallow in this water area here. As the
Sorry, if you tell us where you want to go.
Just there.
You're just going to go in this
I've
tent?
been standing there the whole time and everyone's gone, so I just like
Red
that.
gang gold together.
just gold
Yes.
over.
And do you want to be in the tent or outside?
Oh, Bonk will go with Gunk if he's in the other tent.
Alright.
Rask is an ambush predator. He'll try and
You can make a perception check.
hide. Ooh, perception.
You are actually keeping watch over the night.
3. But my passive perception is 11.
Okay. Alright, so you rest the night. As it's getting close to the morning. Yes, you hear a call, a cry off to this side of the camp. Panic. There's a mist in this early hour that's risen up from the water, filling the camp on a low level, sitting about a foot to 2 foot high.
Is that a regular occurrence? Well, I've seen it
Yeah, it
before.
happens quite often.
Okay.
But a scream, no.
Okay.
It's followed by another and another.
Lizard folk?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll shout at the top of my lungs. On your feet!
Okay.
At this point, what you said, the water's 2-3 foot high.
The mist is.
Oh, the mist is. I was going to say otherwise. Bonk's just floating.
Oh, I'll wake up to that.
I'm right here, right in front of you, so I'll take that as
What Resk want?
I'll run up. Okay.
Why you shout
Look
so
what's the
loud,
matter.
Resk?
Camp in trouble. Listen.
Yeah. Screams. Multiple screams coming from this side.
Start scrabbling over
Yeah.
the other lizards
Yeah.
in the tent. Don't care if they're awake or
we'll run
or
over
not.
and
Leave
Scrabbling.
and out. Yeah.
Okay. You gonna go over to where you hear the screaming from? Or
Yeah.
Look at the chief's tent first. What's going on with the chief's tent?
It's intact as far as you can see. You can't see anybody by the front of it. All quiet.
Okay.
Can we see in the dark?
For the tribe.
1 second. 1 second.
It's early hours of the
Jugs.
morning. The sun is just coming up, so there's low light.
Jugs has a new trick.
No, I got no.
Jugs, try and light new bull lantern.
Okay.
Oh, it makes a survival check to see how badly this goes. Not bad.
Now on fire.
It's a 13.
You managed to successfully light it. The spark from the flint and steel that you got with it flares up, flicking all across from the bullseye lantern, all up the side of the tent before she doesn't catch.
It's damp.
Now we see better.
See you like burn things.
Not my tent.
I'll wiggle behind where we've got light so we can see.
Well,
Okay.
Gonk is running because his egg is in over there with his
Mrs. Gonk.
whatever they call the spouse or his partner,
Mate.
his mate. Yes, his egg and his mate are over there, so he's running. This is
Gonk
his
out.
first egg.
Be quick, that one.
I'm going over there as well. I'm running. I'm like head in the water. if it's on the ground.
All right.
I'm going to stalk through the mist.
Yeah.
Dramatic.
The group of you start moving forward. You can see there's a couple of other folk emerging from tents, looking from left to right. The area where the clutch is where the screaming is coming from. You can see there's fire over there. Flames are licking up. One tent appears to be on fire in that area.
Wasn't me.
Right.
Start running faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over.
Dash.
Everyone,
Yep.
Yeah.
right. You run over there, your various heights. In some cases, head just below the mist level, tail still above. You break around the tent and you see one tent completely aflame. Flames licking up into the morning darkness with smoke curling up. You can see the big open area where the clutch is, where many of the females sleep looking after them. More importantly, squatting over it is a huge avian form. Claws coming in, grabbing whole chunks of theirs. Its metallic steel wings tucked behind it. Plucked up eggs, tucking them into the stomach area. What do you guys want to do?
I throw my spear.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I wanted.
Yeah.
Charge in with 2 axes.
Yeah.
Save my egg.
Protect the
Well,
gun.
which one is
Your
yours?
last mate was Eru, so it's Eru is Mrs. Gonk.
Rue.
Although I'm not sure if she thinks she's Mrs.
So 0 to 5. 5 to 10.
7.
Zoop.
Nice to see. I'm not breaking my trend.
11 to 15.
11 for me.
Yato. Yato.
17.
17.
16 for
Oh, so Gonk is 16.
17 for Bonk as well.
16 for Gonk. 17.
I'm plus 2.
Oh, I'm plus 1. I thought you were 17.
Yeah, 17.
Oh my god, everyone got the same numbers.
I'm plus 3.
So we've got.
Bonk. No, Gonk.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, Bonk's in front of Gonk.
If I've got 2
I've done
hands,
it.
can I- but is it like offhand attack?
Yeah, so it's bonus action for.
23.
Bonus action.
Oh,
Bonk
yeah.
and bonk. All the way round.
You don't get the.
I didn't hear what you
17.
said.
Which is actually better for you.
Oh,
It's essentially, you still get your plus to hit.
I didn't hear.
You
I
don't
wasn't
get your
looking.
extra damage.
I just
modifier,
assumed.
You just roll a d6. for
I've
it.
got no idea.
Range
What's
action.
Gonk?
So I can't bonus action range and then use both.
No.
This
They
seems
make
bad
sense.
for my
You get one hit
posture.
first.
So-
I always
Use
sit up
bonus
and I'm like
action.
this
But
all
then
game.
Where's
start
Nectar
going
in that?
bonk, bonk,
17.
Oh yeah, what's your Neptune's plus?
Plus 2.
Two.
Oh, it's only a rollies.
It's a rollies
Were you 16?
between Resk.
Yes.
and
9.
You need to swap Gonk and Bonk around.
14. What?
Told you I had it right. Sorry, so 14. So rest before.
Nectar.
Told you I had Gonk and Bonk right, man.
I still don't know which one's which. There was a whole thing and I had it and now it's gone again. I'm not gonna know.
The thing is, Gonk goes bonk. That's
Gonk, Bonk.
That happened.
Bonk also goes Bonk.
But Bonk had a plus 3 and
Yeah.
a 17.
Bonk
Yeah.
goes first.
Yeah, you're not
Gonk
Bonk.
got a
I am
16.
Oh.
I thought I heard right.
What's going on?
This is more chaotic than normal.
Also, this music is too damn loud!
Okay.
Okay.
Jux.
How far away is he?
As you come around the corner, you are 40 feet away from Nectar. I'm not going to put it out right now.
Jux goes 10 foot closer and good old slingshot.
Go for it.
That'll be in that 20.
Ooh, okay.
If that is the sound that the females are making, then Neptune has no chance. It's terrifying.
That's just because Bonk's having a quick one with.
Yeah.
No, sorry, Gonk's having a quick one with Mrs. Gonk.
I I didn't write down what Mrs. Gonk
10, 12, 15 bludgeoning damage from that small pebble on this big metallic creature.
Awesome.
And then he's running 20 foot back. He knows where he's needed. Oh, is there anything that I can hide behind?
Yeah. There's plenty of tents all around.
So
check if you want.
we'll go to hide as well.
Oh yeah, you're a rogue. But I'm like, I'm going to
That'll be a
investigate.
23.
Okay.
Not a 9.
All right. So stone goes hitting Neptune in the side of the head, right where the eye is. The eyes are glowing with a bluish light.
Oh my god.
It slaps the side of the head, and you immediately turn, flinging yourself over a log, flatten yourself down. That's great. Bonk.
Bonk is going.
See, I looked at the right person immediately. I
Yeah.
knew you were bonk one.
Someone knows who we are. Bonk is going to, so about 40 foot away, sorry. So
Yeah.
Going to go forward 15 foot. Blow dart him in a conveniently unconvenient area for him.
Okay.
Or her. For 21.
21 is a hit.
That's just 4 damage. 4 piercing damage.
Is it just me who thinks this sounds like somebody else has got a captive lizard folk breeding program, and this is just just take the eggs?
And then I'm going to come back and reload the blowgun ready for subsequent spitting.
Okay. Good. Risk. How have you made that into such a thing?
It's just what I do.
It's the Pokemon effect,
It's just
isn't
what
it?
I did.
You run up to it. I can only do 30 feet.
Okay.
Try and take a good look at it as I cast Divine Sense. I can detect good and evil until the end of my next turn. I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
Okay. There are none of those.
None of those.
All right.
Neptur.
Okay. So Neptur, the huge avian-like beak, opens its mouth and a cloud comes out, filling the whole area. Can everybody make a Constitution
Oh
saving
my
throw?
god.
I got a natural one.
Oh no!
I got another natural 20.
Oh my god.
I've been rolling so well.
Okay, so what do you get? Total?
20, I've only got 0.
Pass.
12.
Fail.
14.
Fail. Fail.
12.
Fail.
17.
Fail.
Oh!
Pass.
Ooh, you.
Because I'm too small, it's just gone over my head.
I'd really like to
If you
save
fail,
the 20s for Thursday.
You are paralysed.
Hey, paralyze. You know.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
pulling its head back up with still wafts of this gas in the area, Neptur extends its wings and takes off, raises up 30 feet into the air with a whole clutch of eggs underneath it. So it's 30 feet in the air, that's me done. You're paralysed, right? Is there a saving throw? You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
23.
That's a pass. So at the end of your go, you're free. Gonk.
Paralysed.
Yeah, saving throw.
Nope, it's 15.
No, okay. That
I will cast Hunter's Mark on the creature.
Okay.
Then I can find it. Yeah. So, Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see it still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
Just
checking.
checking.
Yeah.
I'm just checking because of the
The
misty stuff. And I will, best thing I do, I will fire a shot at it.
Okay.
Is 13 a hit?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've got quite a good plus. I
What
just
was it
don't
you
roll
fired?
well.
Was it like a bow?
Yeah, an arrow.
So an arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will move closer. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
It's you!
I fail my check. I'm self-paralyzed.
Okie dokie. Top round, Jux.
Yeah, bonk.
Bonk.
Bonk's going to get...
Bonk just got hold very still.
Is it taking all the eggs or just a shit ton of eggs?
He's just taking a whole... It's like an armful of eggs. There's still loads of eggs there.
Okay.
Looking at it, you think he's got about 12 eggs.
I'm going to get a little bit closer to it so that I can blow dart it. I'm going to... Worked well the first time, so why not go again? It's got the eggs. For 24.
Okay, so 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah. There. Dart sticking in 2 of its armoured-looking plates it's got down its flank.
I sort of look back at Gonk as if to say,
Bonk done.
Bonk's all done.
Risk.
No.
Okay, Neptor flies off, heading up at an angle. Double moving, getting 120 feet away. Okay. I will take us out of initiative because I think it's moving faster than. Unless you want to bow. Want to fire again?
No, I want to try to get to the highest point I can as quickly as possible. Be that tree or on top of a hut, whatever's closest to me, so I
think
can
it's
see
going to
him.
be a tree. It's going to be a tree.
Alright, if I can, I would like to try and, like, watch it go.
Okay, make an athletics check.
17.
Yeah, you go over to a nearby tree and straight up it, and get to one of the high branches and look out, and you can see with the morning light just catching on the back of Neptor as it
Where does it go?
heading directly east
Okay.
towards the hills.
I'm gonna watch it until I lose sight of it. Yeah.
Okay, the paralysis wears off everybody else within a minute. By this point, a whole bunch of the other lizard folk come around, flattening the one tent that's on fire, rolling it into the wet earth, pouring soil on top of it, putting out the fire.
Did Guck come out at all?
Guck arrives, but late after all this has happened.
After the fire's been put out?
I'll be helping to put the fire out.
Protect us.
I'll go around these guys as we're helping put the fire out, and Tina and all that. Be like,
I heard last night while you were all fooling around. Guk, he say to Gizosk, he sacrifice the few egg to save the many. What if Guk set this up? Neptor take few egg, but the rest of Clutch survive.
How he talk to Neptor?
I don't think he talked to Neptor. He just decide let Neptor take few. Hopefully Neptor not come back for more.
Chief, stay in. Neptor take eggs.
Are there any females around the nest?
Yeah, there's about 5 or 6 dead.
Add to meat pile. Atto, you see where? I see you got 3. You see where Neptor go?
Yes, I see.
You think could follow?
Yeah, do you think I could do I think I could follow?
Yeah, I think so.
What if we?
You got Hunter's Mark on it as well.
Yeah, last an hour. So just advantage on to find
What
it.
if we
see it?
go? We fight Neptor. We get back eggs. Everyone must listen to us then.
Yes.
We tell them Guk bad. We bring Shres back in. We get Voxmate back in control of tribe.
Yes. We marry Vox mate to rest.
Bonk eat black.
You can take his husk. Yours.
Plenty black scale.
If we stop Neptor and bring back his head, no one question us.
Gonk must check on his egg, and spouse must find Eru. Must find Eru. Like, just in desperation, kind of through the mist, like...
Make a perception check.
I'll pass you my bull lantern to help.
11.
You can't see her.
Eru, egg, where, Eru, egg! And he's like just
Turning over each of the
turning
dead
over-
bodies as you find them. None of them are Eru.
and
I'll try and help.
it's like in desperation, he's just touching eggs and just, it's my egg, no, my egg.
It's like 200 eggs are all at the same.
Bonk's gonna just go up and pick up an egg and then pass it.
My egg. What are the other like females doing? Is like just claim around
They're
the
doing
egg?
exactly the same. They're moving amongst all the eggs,
Yeah.
trying to right them where. I mean, you can see as well where Neptune landed. Its
Yeah.
feet crushed several of the eggs.
Oh.
Are they all in like mini nests? So there's it one big nest?
It's one big nest, and they're all clustered in there. They put moss in between them
We're
to.
gonna have to rethink this. This is a perfect
poor start
feeding
she is.
spot for a giant bird.
Almost like someone planned it.
So in desperation now, Gonk, I think he's pretty much looked everywhere. So where is Eru?
She's not amongst anybody here.
Was Arrow helping?
Eru was looking after our egg. She was here with the clutch, looking after the egg.
Gonna approach
with
one
my
of the other
egg.
females.
Where is Eru?
Very scary what happened.
Yes,
You seen Arrow.
she was here. She was here. Just I saw her run when Neptune came.
Which way she run?
She ran into the bushes there.
So she alive?
Last I saw, yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna look
she
around
alive.
to see if there's any. This is not my thing, but I'm gonna look around and see if I can find
Thank
footprints
you,
leading off into the bush.
She alive.
Survival check, please.
She's strong.
22.
There is a set of tracks going away from the camp.
Shut the bullseye lantern off.
Follow!
We follow.
Is it east?
Directly east.
Yeah, I'll definitely follow them.
I'll follow.
Start scarpering.
Grab
Well.
my arrows.
Scarpering, stop, look around for the footprints, make sure we're still on track, or broken grass or twigs or whatever.
Where did we leave Shress?
You left him slightly north of the camp.
Wait, before we go, we must tell Shress. You go, I catch up. Take small. Make small. Make Shress promise not eat. No, your pet, you deal with it. I'm not pet sitter. You know Shress won't cut it up for knowledge. Why you not let him? Pet. Well, you look after pets. First lesson, you take care of pets.
I'm just seeing what Sam's going to be like as a father.
Animal dead because you not feed.
You want baby? First lesson, you take care.
It's going to be terrifying. It's awful.
We leave marks, so you follow easy. I be quick.
And I'll run off and go and find Shress to tell him what's occurring.
Okay. Alright, so you head off the way you think Shress was. Everybody else, some of you said you were running off into the jungle.
I'm running off to see if I can find
After
where
Eru.
Eru is. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you leave marks, obvious marks for Zoo to follow in trees? Just make it really obvious tracks for Zoo to follow.
Get intimate with the ground.
There's going to be all of these like cuts and proper marks and trees and bushes, and there's a really big like swathe down the middle where Atto's been dragging us
She's
down.
covering all the footmarks after us.
Okay, so generally the bulk of you are heading straight after the tracks. Is anybody waiting for you? No?
I am going to look back, upset that we're splitting the party, but I'm going to follow the group.
So as you head off looking around for Shress sees you before you see him.
Ah, Shress. You see, in Neptor.
Stress is everything. Of course I see Neptune coming. I see it before it happened.
Well, he came, he took the eggs. Not all, some, but I hear Gook say last night to Gizosk. He say, sacrifice few egg to save the many. You think perhaps Gook, he let Neptor come?
Yoki is always been bad one. I told his mother to kill him when he was first hatched, but she would have none of it. I myself tried on no less than 3 occasions, but his father was always watching.
Well,
I think now it is time to make my wish come true and kill the useless piece of pigskin.
well, we go east, we follow Neptor.
Yeah.
If we bring egg back and Neptor head, no one question us.
Yes.
Everybody know then, Gook bad.
You should do this. Make yourself big. Make yourself strong. And then nobody will question you. You can take Gook. You can kill him and no one will question it. And just as important, Shress back into looking after the tribe.
Shress have any knowledge for us before we go? What do you see? Do you see the signs, Shress?
Yes, I know you come on this cycle and always takes the eggs if we not hide them. But Chief always want to stick with tradition instead of being smart. You must try, but Neptor is a creature of the gods.
We try. We get some egg, even if we kill not Neptor.
If you even bring back some eggs, you will show Neptor to be fallible. And we may fight and not hide. Yes?
Yes, I
Show
go
Gook
now.
to be a coward.
We go now, before others get too far away. We see you on other side, Shress. You pray to see through for us.
Gets a slider on his finger, rubs it down the front of your head. There. Now you have my blessing.
Good, thank you, Shress. I
You're
go
blessed.
now.
Oh, fair. I was not expecting that. I was like, yeah, he's just licked me. Job done. I'll head off.
He didn't spin your eyes.
As I a little bit away from Stress, as I'm heading out towards following where these are, I pull out Stickrick.
Okay.
Hey, Stickrick, you know about Neptor?
Oh, what? What's a Neptor?
Neptor, he take the egg.
Oh,
He big metal bird.
sounds terrible.
He breathe and we all freeze.
Oh,
He
like-
got
you
blue
mean like-
shiny
You mean
eyes.
like cold? You mean like you got cold?
Like I couldn't move.
Right, so like icy freeze.
You know good.
And I put him back. I put him back on and carry on.
Okay. So you push off after the rest of the group.
Yes.
So the rest of you moving at speed as much as you can while still trying to follow these tracks. I'm going to need another survival check. You up front.
Can I aid?
You can, yes, because you're ground licking. Ground licking.
Across the universe.
Always moving forward.
19.
19. The tracks are quite consistent, moving at some pace. You manage to, it's all through soft ground. So, you manage to follow it. You push on, not resting. Moving
Don't
to the
worry,
jungle.
Bonk. We find your mate.
You're my mate. he my mate, but he not my mate.
We find Bonk, your mate.
Okay.
You carry her.
Okay, good. Good.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's ever going to remember who's who.
fast.
Yes, I know.
I don't know what he means.
Oh man,
She carry him.
Oh,
it's the youngest.
she black scale.
I watch.
I don't know he was. He's a little.
You've got a Mexican twang.
He's a little.
It's I love it.
Mexican lizard man, yeah, I like it. I did notice Ngara was on the table earlier, and I was a little bit concerned.
Hikaru's going to teach us how to fertilize those eggs. It would be so super spooky if Ngara just showed up, started talking to us in Draconic, going on about Sithri. It'd just be the weirdest.
I maintain Ngara's a dick. He's suspicious
Something's
as hell.
definitely wrong with him, but
They liked him the other night.
Yes,
He was convenient the other night.
he was extremely
Even an arsehole has a
Useful.
use.
For shitting.
120 HP each. Thank you very much.
Sad. I'd get none.
Shah will question
I took
Shah when
all of it.
when he gets his documents.
Oh,
Yeah,
my-
I read something that I was doing some wiki stuff and I forgot to put some very important information in the letter to Father Howell. As I was doing some wiki reading, like some very important information.
you're like, further to my last letter, here's some additional details.
It's to do with your brother and
Him being a naughty, naughty boy.
involved in human trafficking.
Oh my god.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
People ain't can't do, mate.
Yes. Yeah, you know all those tieflings we found? They were going to meet Jeffrey. The woman said they were going to meet she was going to meet Jeffrey, didn't
Oh, he bad boy.
she? Forgot to put that in.
Sure,
Right,
that
you
is
need-
perfectly normal explanation for
You
why
need to be telling the tieflings at the time.
why he's trafficking.
Oh, yeah.
But they were all load of baby tieflings.
Yes, so you need to be telling the adult tieflings. Oh, hang on. They're not in town at the moment.
We got to the end of the session and we sort of dropped them off at the council and then
Yes, with Goraz
yeah,
and
That
Jeffrey.
slimy
because
git.
he's Quinn's best buddy and he's got Quinn's best interests at heart.
But
Yes.
come on, you know, if anything's going on, Goraz has got at least 2 fingers stuck in that pie, you know.
Probably.
And Doraz.
Well, you
But
can
then
only keep
he
people
also
happy.
might
You've
just-
got at least 2 fingers in it.
I've not spoken to Doraz recently, but he's far less slimy than Graz.
But
Might
then
be less slimy,
He
but they're
could just be a
definitely
red herring
cahoots.
just because he's a tiefling.
Cahoots.
I don't think they were. They were almost like at civil war between the two of them when I met them.
I reckon. No, but that could just be
You
one
think
big act.
Sir doth protest too much, do you?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Goraz and Doraz, I think, just after the invasion when Doraz had all the southern docks sealed off, they were very much at each other's throats, weren't they? I remember going to the lighthouse and there was some heated bit there, wasn't there?
They had a bit of a vocal disagreement.
Yeah, it was a very political argument,
Mhm.
but you could tell that basically they were kindly effing and jeffing each other.
Freaking jeffing each other.
Anyway, it is what it is. We got the 18th.
I think Goraz is slightly. I think he's a lot more innocent than just because he's a tiefling.
It's not because
And
he's,
he's
a
not the
tiefling,
council.
it's because he's dodgy as fuck, John.
Nah, he's fine.
Okay, so he pretty much runs the shadiest bar in the town.
Which...
I think the reality of this is that you have met people far less dodgy that you want to murder outright.
Yes, there is that.
I think it's quite interesting because I suspect things that he's done that I've seen directly happen, but there's no proof. He's very good at covering his tracks.
Jeffrey.
Tiefling.
Goraz.
Goraz.
Oh, well, Goraz has helped table
I'm a
cookies
slow learner.
Quinn, and he convinced
But I
Quinn
do
that Quinn did a
learn.
bad thing with as well, and that he was going to help it, and it was illegal. And it's like, oh, well, my insight checks didn't go well with that one. So he very much feels in Goraz's debt a little bit of like he was keeping me out of jail. I've got to do what he needs. Table cookies.
No, you can't just put cookies out. You just go table cookies.
Apparently you can.
You can. Yes, Goraz is another one, along with Jeffrey and Njaro, who are on
I mean, he's got
Pretty much
brains in it.
the entire of the council is on my hit
I'm sure at
list,
some point we saw something nice.
especially Sten.
I'm sure
No, Sten's
they're
a
all.
good guy.
I'm sure they're all perfectly okay.
No politician is ever bad.
No, but I'm not saying they're good. I'm just saying that they're within like politician realms of unscrupulous. You know,
We
you
all
expect them to
agree,
be a bit dodgy.
however, Andrew needs at least a week's annual leave. Because he is stressed out to hell.
Statutory 25 days, 24 days even.
I don't think he gets to take any of it.
Andrew chooses not to take any of it.
Workaholic.
Last we saw him, there was massive mounds of
That's when he's at his
paperwork on his
happiest.
desk. And then...
That is when he's at his happiest.
But then he had a couple of half-orcs fall into them and all the papers went everywhere. He just had a mental breakdown. Because he
Well, yeah.
just organised all of them.
Yeah, but that's where he's happiest. He doesn't do the people thing very well. That's why Dramos pushed for him to be the head
Of all the...
of the council.
This looks suspicious.
This is where we fought our cavemen. Well, not specifically here, but this was the map we used for that. It was very cool.
Oh,
They came
yeah.
out of this little
Cavemen.
cave in the middle.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Big
That's where Stickrick
Apple
came from.
statue. And you had to climb over the
Did you
museum.
go east last time?
No,
No,
we
it's
were going
a
It's a different area.
Okay.
just that it's a nice, cool map.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
I
a very
like it.
cool map.
What colour was Gonk again, sorry?
Brown.
Brown.
He looks like he looks.
Okay. I didn't know if that was exact replica of...
No wonder
colours.
Iru ran away.
Everybody get on the floor. Everybody do the dance.
Things he can do with his
His wings.
no, his whatever you call it, the
Crest.
yeah.
First. Well, at the moment, you're looking at your arms. I'm feeling like you're one of those creatures out of the Beastmaster that wraps entirely around and all the bones just drop out the bottom. Not your bottom, the bottom of the wing.
Might be Bump's bottom. He's wiggling underneath.
I'm not sure if you know, but that's not how reptiles work.
I need to get David Attenborough to explain to me how reptiles hump. For research purposes, of course.
I'm looking up how reptiles.
Lizards tend to dig a nest, lay the eggs, and have similar to fish.
Squirt on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. You've got to stretch that out over an hour-long episode.
Yeah, it's not sexy unless David Attenborough is
Yeah.
telling it to you.
Over an hour-long episode.
The male.
The male squirts all over her egg.
Males have 1 or 2 penises that pass sperm from their.
Or two penises.
Would you like to read
See,
that?
because he
Right.
pauses, but not like Alan Rickman worth of pauses. It's just slight less than that.
I always preferred David Bellamy.
Most reptiles reproduce sexually
Yeah, it's not very right.
and have internal fertilization. Males have 1 or 2 penises that pass sperm
Gong spot too.
from the cloaca to the creation of a female.
Now do it in David Bellamy's voice.
Fertilization
Oh, yes.
within the cloaca, and fertilized eggs leave the female's body through the opening in the cloaca.
I'll do it as Njaro.
Well, mostly I like to watch.
But it's out into song. When a man loves a woman.
I am watching.
Okay, calm down, Stress.
Am I allowed to add 2 penises to his description?
Yeah, do it. Next time you have an introduction, I think it would be the most important bit you say.
Especially
Feature
if you
and
get butt
trait.
naked.
2 penises.
Only if you model it onto the miniature.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Get the green stuff out.
All right. So the group move into this area where the tracks seem to fade out.
No more tracks. Any signs of blood or...
Perception check.
Can I also?
What were the tracks?
It was a lizard folk.
Can I also sniff around? Having watched Gonk and the mate in throes of passion, I can imagine I've got the scent quite nicely.
I mean, it sounds like she laid an egg and then Gonk just went and
There was a lot more.
fertilised
There was
it.
a lot more rubbing.
Twice.
against them.
Yeah.
They did some rubbing. The
I
thing he
missed
did
the
with the
first
crest.
time.
The thing he did with
Unfortunately,
his crest and his two
my
penises.
double barreled shotgun.
I just want to sniff around for it.
You can make a perception check for sniffing.
Ooh. 18.
It's all about the pump squirt. Pump squirt.
Blood in the air. Can't pin it down, but there's smell of blood.
Blood. There's no blood on floor. What blood type? Red. Oh no.
Red.
Blood inside now. Out.
Can I look up? Any sign of her in the trees? Did you already ask that?
You can make a perception check.
16.
There's quite a lot of canopy cover here. Don't see any blood on the trees up above you.
Can I go full sniffer dog and go others and try to follow the scent? To see if it just gets stronger or weaker in certain areas.
Where do you want to go?
So we're over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I essentially want to come up a little bit to the edge of that rock and to see if it gets stronger or weaker.
Okay.
Or about the same.
You can make another check for it.
The Atlas is your.
We got a 6.
Okay.
I don't think that.
I was going to say that's going to give guidance.
Oh, sorry, did I get going?
You got guidance.
Well, I don't think there's very much of a difference on this. Oh, no, we got a 10 now.
10.
10.
As you get here, quite close to this running area of water flowing from these thick vines on the side. The vines are draped over both sides of this running water, and the smell of blood is it's more predominant here, but though you can't smell it well enough to pin it down.
Just beckon.
That's like river.
More blood.
I'm going to try and take a bite of those red birds that are flying around us.
No, that's good. It's 18.
18. So you see Bonk ahead, turning around to the rest of the group, sniffing at the air.
Bonk's about to get bonked.
Initiative, please.
Have
You may
caught
act
us
on the
up?
surprise round.
I'm behind you guys, aren't I? I haven't caught up.
You haven't caught up.
Yeah, you're a little bit.
Yeah.
You picked up the trail.
Yeah, I made sure it was a very obvious trail. So,
Do you want me to roll initiative for this to be
You can
delayed?
do, because
Or am I too far
depending on
behind?
how long this lasts, you will come in on the third round.
1 to 5.
And they still have dead bodies.
Yeah.
5 to 10.
I got 10.
I got 12.
21.
So, natural.
Waste of a natural 20. Would have much preferred it if.
Sorry, Bonk got 19. Sorry if we were.
We haven't got.
Oh, sorry, it's right, but Dan messaged me at the same time, so I'll message him back.
10 to 15. 12.
12.
So 15 to 20.
16.
18.
So we've got a 16, which is.
How's that
18.
not about? Go make a coffee.
18, which is. Gone.
Yay! 19 for me.
19 for me. Plus 1.
Plus 3.
12. Between ye and you.
14.
Scarborough.
Alright. I tell you got quite low, didn't you? But you're going to go on a surprise round.
Yeah, I got 10.
You see as Bonk looks round, several of the thick vines that are draped over the thing start to move these big, thick pieces and
Oh my god.
lurch towards it. But as they start to move, a large bud emerges, turning sideways, opening wide.
Oh,
An assassin vine.
Oh, this guy's great.
It's only little. The bomb's gonna die.
I used him one time.
That's out of a movie.
Feed me.
feed me, Seymour.
Uncle. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Much needed. Not even got emergency biscuits tonight. I'm going for it.
So first of all, 14 to hit you,
That misses.
15 to hit you.
That misses. 16 AC.
What a natural one. That also
Oh, I've never felt so lucky.
So, vines and his head snapping like near. You're up. I've got bad news because I'm next.
Yeah, well, at least it's not a full surprise round and then a
It
full
would have
other
been
round.
6. It's just going to, yeah.
So at least I've negated 50%.
It's very good. It's very lucky.
Right.
I've got a strong suspicion that luck won't hold.
Sorry. You do put something?
No poker chip for you.
No.
Am I within 5 foot of it as well?
You are.
You may not want to be. But you
No, I don't want to be. Not for.
Seen this scenario before.
Mr. Mushnick's very unhappy about it.
TPK.
You're going to offer on, are you going to refuse?
Well, thank you for offering.
Jamie, do you want some cookies before you go and see the chaos?
Yeah. I have a talent for causing great pain. People pay me to be inhumane.
Hey.
Oh, well, just say no again.
I am a lizard.
That's true.
Well done.
I'm just getting the headset of a lizard. It's gonna try and knock you out of the way, but I don't think it's gonna help either of us. One of us will die. And then possibly the other one. So, instead,
Certainly.
I will let you die and leave.
That makes you feel any better.
I'm gonna back up.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really look at any of the creatures, so I haven't got a fucking clue what an assassin blind does.
That's what killed you. Wait.
Is
That's
that,
what killed us last time.
Yeah.
is that what killed us last time?
No.
You've
the
also had a
assassin
bad
vine
time
was
with it as Percival.
Percival,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
One of your characters got really nasty.
I spent the whole fight fighting just this one vine that wouldn't die.
Yeah.
All right. So you move around.
I back up into this little crevice,
Mm.
and I will, using my feet, which are also my hands, I'm going to fire my bow at it.
Okay.
Which my pole teacher's doing at the moment. She can lift her legs over the top of her head and fire a bow with her legs. It's insane. It's weird.
It's amazing she's not got in the clutch of eggs the way she bends.
I know, yeah. Maybe she is, for all I know.
Was that too much?
No.
Who are we
Okay.
talking about?
My pole teacher.
I get shown a lot
Whole
of
sport.
videos of it being incredibly flexible.
I'll show you a
Usually
video.
involves me going, oh my god,
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
how does somebody hold themselves like that?
I'm impressed if I could touch my toes.
Describe it in David Bellamy's voice.
What she does, she grabs hold of the pole.
16 to hit the creature.
That is a hit.
Woo! 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Either side of it, yeah?
I hiss. Yeah, that's me done. Sorry. That's like
Alright, well I'm going to continue attacking.
Yeah, I apologise. I hope you don't die.
Before I inevitably go unconscious, I'd like to say that I have my turn ready.
Lovely.
Oh. I was ready.
Miss with a tendril.
Woo!
Miss with a
I
grasping
have a
tendril.
stropping erection right now.
Oh, yeah.
And the slam
Double.
attack.
Nat 20.
Also a miss.
Yes!
6 attacks! I am a tank and a half.
I rolled a 2, a 5 and a 3.
Oh my
And
god.
let's be honest, if all three of those hit you, you'd be dead.
Oh yeah.
The vine stop. And it will move round to there.
Of course it does.
Oh, what? He's moving. Oh, what? I do not like that.
trails of vines leading back to, and that's me done. Time to bonk.
Gonna get the short sword out and start chopping at whatever I can.
Okay.
With a serrated, essentially rib bone.
All right, go for it.
For a 17.
That is a hit.
For 5 piercing. Apparently, it's piercing damage.
Yes, with the short sword, it's piercing.
And then I'm also going to. He's not smart enough to go for the fact. He's been lashed at where he is, and then he's just frantically going to go at it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to bite as well.
Hungry Jaws.
With a bonus action for Hungry Jaws.
Hungry Jaws.
Which is a 7. Oh, that's a bit cocked actually. Well, it got even better, a dirty 20. I'm assuming that hits as well.
It does hit.
For 1. Piercing damage. But I get 3 temporary HP!
What Ross was discreetly trying to tell you before is you do have advantage for flanking bonus at the moment.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
But I don't mind if you don't.
Thank you so kindly, just so you would have known. I didn't miss out on any nat 20s. And that's me all done. That's me. Hungry Jaws, bonus action, done.
Okay. What was the damage on that?
It was 1 damage for the bite.
Lovely. Alright. You flailing around madly at it. Jukes.
Jump down. Sling time. 20 something to hit.
Okay.
That is, I think it's 10? 10 points of bludgeoning goodness.
Alright.
Then I'm going to try and hide.
Hi.
Just trying to think where I want to try and move away. How long do the vines look?
Attached to it.
Yes.
You can't really see it, they just disappear into the
Yes.
where it came from.
So I'm going to try and hide and then kind of like stealth away.
Okay. Make me the stealth check, please.
23 for my hide and then slather away in the mud. So when you stealth, it's half movement, isn't it?
Yes.
Are there any nooks? Is this a essentially
That's a piece of that's a rock.
That's
rather
a big
than
rock.
Statue, yeah.
anything kind of like any nooks and crannies that I could like hide into?
You could get up against it, but
So I'll move around the rock.
okay. If
Is
you
that
are,
okay?
then there's no line of sight back to the creature.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, lovely. All right, Scaparak.
How are the vines looking?
Healthy as fuck.
Like they've had Miracle Grow.
Ooh.
Not tasty.
Okay.
We no eat this.
Who bought the glyphosate, guys?
Can I
It
cast
looks
a...
like a plant that's in the house of a family that have got their shit together. Doesn't look like the plant that's in the house of a 20-year-old single man. Puts all his attention into
Xbox.
six-packs and Xbox.
I'm jerking off.
And jerking off. While watching Harriet's poll teaching videos.
I will cast
Then with-
Shield of Faith on the small one, the small white one. And Action Sacred Flame on the planty boy. So
Okay.
Dexterity 13.
Good choice.
I too am concentrating actually on the hunter's mark of the other guy. Thank you.
I'm going to put it next to you. I don't trust my clumsy fingers.
Yeah.
That is a 19 on his dex. Donk.
Okay, move to 20 feet away from the plant.
5, 10, 15.
Bonus action rage and throw a hand axe. For a 3 to hit.
You see, the branches nearby flick as the hand axe into the bushes.
That's me.
You ain't getting that
Jim.
back.
Zew is not here yet.
Not here.
Resk. esque.
I'm not sure what square I'm in, so I'm going to assume I'm in that one, which is very convenient. 5.
Oh, that's a
10.
rock thing, so you'll be climbing over it.
Okay. Half movement.
Yes. You have to clamber over the top of it.
5, 10. 15. 20. Do I need to jump down it?
You will.
Do you want to test or?
No. It's not
Okay.
difficult.
So where am I? 20.
Despite our
25.
Adrian's Wall experience.
30. Swinging the maquahital as I go.
Swinging the maquahito.
Inside, outside.
Anything else?
Not the flesh maquahital.
Swinging the macahito.
Do I want to cast the spell?
You put a spell on me, and now I'm fine.
That's not going to help. That's not going to help. Yeah, I don't think I am.
The scorched earth policy's on the way. Just gotta 2 turns, baby. 2 turns.
At top.
This is where
Yeah, dog.
move them when you come in.
Disengage. Yeah, I'm not. This is not my remit. I don't do this.
Sentinel. I'm joking.
Sentinel. He's been training his whole life. I'm gonna disengage and move away.
Which way?
Okay.
Towards the other non-suspicious looking vines.
Can I get round this side?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, and there is a thing there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's just coming into the corner here.
You can get into that square. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna go to there. And that, unfortunately, is everything I can do at this level.
Lovely. Top of the round, it's me.
I don't think Bonk can do that again.
Get bonked.
I
Again.
think he's going to get Bonk now. I don't know if I can avoid 3 more
Okay.
attacks.
The slapping tendril. Natural 1.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Grasping tendril.
I see 3.
17.
Oh dear.
It was like bop it, slap it, grasp it,
Stroke it.
stroke it. Yeah.
Wow.
Chew it.
They did a bop it sausage. And my sister was like,
Who's
what the
bopping
fuck?
a
It's so
sausage?
weird. It's like, turn it, twist it, pull it, rub it. And Charlotte was like, it's a sausage. It's so disturbing. Why is it in the children's section?
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
So, obviously, you heard of a few BBC presenters.
Yeah. She was like, it's
5 points of poison damage.
And
And you're grappled.
That's the least of my concerns. On a scale of 1 to 13, I feel about a 3.
But that's just the one hit as well.
That's the temporary hit points. I'd be down now if it wasn't for the by temporary hit
And
points.
get a 3rd attack.
That's also concerning.
This one where it's going to eat you alive.
bada bonk.
The sad thing is, I'm 2 levels higher than you. I don't have that much more hit points than you do.
9 to hit. That's a miss. I'm done. It's Bonk.
How's the vines
Bonk
looking? Do they look like it's been? Do I look like I've chopped it up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You chopped off the main stem, and now all of it growing stronger from us.
That's really fucking weird.
What's that?
I'm sorry. It's the silly sausage. It's just really weird.
It's definitely teaching kids about what to look out for.
15.
Training
We're
aid.
going with the short sword again.
15 is a hit.
For a 6 piercing, and then I'm going to second wind
Okay.
for a concern for the lowest possible amount.
Still combat effective.
And may I just shuffle over a square that way, please? Just to
You
make
grappled.
It... Oh, am I grappled?
yeah.
Never mind.
So-
I shall maintain the strategic position that I am in.
Yeah, that's why
Are you
we've
done
done
with
it.
it?
Jux. Well, you know what, it might help if I actually had some...
A shrubbery.
an item to this to make it look clearer. How about that?
Okay, cool.
That seems really appropriate, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Somebody's flushing.
Yeah, I thought it was just.
Sorry about that.
Wrong.
Any chance?
So I'm gonna climb up onto the rocks.
Okay.
10, 15, get within 20 foot of it.
You have a nice measuring stick there if you're having trouble
Oh God, you know I hate it.
Lovely.
And it's big.
And it's slinging time. Not so good this time, Al. It's only an 11.
It's a miss. Alright, you stone.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage. Boop. Pop bug now.
Okay. Scabarak.
Can I see it from that?
You're in that square. You have a rock here.
Probably it's pop out.
Probably.
I'll pop out somewhat.
5
No, I
down.
didn't say closer. I said I'll pop out.
I think you've got to
Dude,
get
if you want to pop out, that's a different thing altogether.
You've got thick foliage on either side.
Oh, fine, I'll go closer.
I don't think you're in any danger, to be honest.
You can see it from there because you can draw clear line.
Okay, I'll cast Guiding Bolt on it.
Okay.
It's going to be a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Woo!
It's 9, 10, 12 points of radiant damage.
Great.
And I believe the next attack on it has advantage.
Sure does.
Right, ready for gonk.
Anything else?
That's me.
Thank you. Can I pull out a javelin with a bonus action?
Sure.
Okay, and then I will throw the javelin with my action. With advantage. Which is a 19 to hit.
That's great, yeah.
And that would be 1d6 minus 1 damage. Which is 5 damage. 5
damage.
piercing damage.
Alright. You pull the javelin out, sailing in an arc over Resk's head and into the main body of this creature. The tip of it goes quite close to where Bonk is being wrapped, but
It was a good
not
throw.
getting-
Good throw.
If you had the axe in your hand and it went, it's a free action to draw the javelin, so you have still got a bonus
I still
action
got a
if
bonus
you need
action.
it.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't think I need because I'm already raging.
You are. Did you add your rage
You
damage?
have 2 damage on
Oh,
your
2
rage.
damage
It's an
for
extra
rage.
2 damage. Extra 2.
just 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
there's
two,
no
just
roll
two.
for
Okay,
it.
sorry.
Great. Okay.
Resk.
It's alright, yeah.
Right.
For the double digits. For a chunky javelin.
Finding a spot where I can have
Minus one.
advantage
Yes.
to give this creature a bit of a tickle. Oh yeah, that's a 21 to hit.
Overachieving.
I'm not sure if this is something that's important for us not to see, but you've got a text window that's
Oh
in the
no,
one,
it's just
so-
the
The music.
Okay.
Does the text say kill all?
Well, I can't
Always.
read it from my angle. It's just all purple, but it's purple with black squiggles, and I was like, ooh.
You've got the last word of every line: shield, wailed, death, skies, swords, pursuit to revenge coming.
Revenge is coming.
Oh God, that's weird.
There's probably a website for that.
That's just the porn name for Gonk and Mrs. Gonk.
So it's 6 points of bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage from the Makwahito, and I'm gonna divine smite. Yeah,
Yeah.
have some of that, yeah, bitch.
Yeah,
11 points of divine C3 damage.
Great. What's going on, Archie? You've been hitting stuff
Stone.
like
I
reliably lately. Can't wait till Thursday.
Wah, wah.
Head out.
Gonna try fire an arrow at it. Natural 20.
Woo!
That is like my 5th natural 20 tonight.
What's
And
going on, Harry?
Yeah, on Thursday, Harvinger's gonna be like, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit.
Who have you bribed to pretend that your dice aren't weighted?
He's using these
Only
dice.
opening up going against
These
the
guys, he
Kellogg's.
has a dirty amount of unnatural 20s.
11 points of piercing damage
11 points.
from the longbow.
Excellent. So, arrow in, quite close to Bonk.
And I will scuttle back a little bit further.
Okay.
Top of round 3.
Snack.
Okay.
We need snack.
First things first, at the beginning of its round, you're going
dear.
to take damage. You're going to take 4 points of damage from the thorns inside it.
I've got 1 left.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Because I've got a 2 on my second wind.
Wow.
And then I will multi-tendril attack. Risk. Personal slapping tendril.
Oh dear.
It's 24 to hit you.
Oh no dear. Yes.
Oh
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Slack some entire shit.
13 points
no! Shit!
of bludgeoning damage.
Dear.
And 4 points of poison damage. Still with us?
I am.
Okay.
Just can't take another one of those.
Well, I'm going to do a grasping tendril now,
Okay.
which is also going to hit you.
Okay.
So, this one is going to do 9 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 5 points of poison damage.
Oh, I'm down.
And you're grappled. Okay, so this thing now has got vines wrapped around both of them. I still have a slam attack. Ooh.
If we're grappled, if it moves, do we move with it?
You will move with it.
Just to demonstrate.
Oh dear, that's
Yeah,
really
he's not going to be getting closer.
I will use my slam attack. I'm gone. Okay.
Wondering if it broke the
Prepare
grapple.
to get gonked. That's a 19 to hit.
Definitely.
Oh no, Gonk got bonked.
Sounds bad when I roll 3 individually like that. That is 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Halved because I'm raging.
Half keep
Yeah.
raising.
6 then.
And
God, you're raging, eh?
Mm-hmm.
9 points of poison damage.
Not halved.
Yeah.
Ow. So down to 1.
Oh.
I
need to
thought
make a
you'd
con-
go down
and
already. That was pretty
You
good.
need to make a constitution saving throw.
No. 1.
No.
No.
If
1.
you
7.
fail the constitution saving throw, you lose 2 hit points.
No!
Dear. This is how it happens every
Yeah.
time with the bloody.
What's it about plants? We just plants as our
It's
kryptonite.
because somewhere else on the planet, Harbinger's there with a plant-killing weapon and has not encountered a single plant.
Tyrox Reaper.
I gave it to Jarek actually.
Yeah.
I've got the dragon slaying longsword and then. And
All right,
Jarek's like, "What's this piece of shit?"
But it looks so cool.
Yeah.
on to Bonk.
Natural 20.
Gonk's gonna bonk with his short sword.
You're on
again.
1 point, aren't you?
Yeah, I got 1 left.
Oh yeah.
Full fighting capacity.
It's a dirty 20
Right, hit. Go on, hit.
for 9 piercing.
9 piercing. All right.
Yep. And then
Yeah, you're flailing out from inside it.
the only bonus action thing I've got left is 2-weapon fighting. And short sword's a light weapon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I can bonus action and go again.
No, it's got to be.
No, it's got to be in your offhand.
Oh, it's going to be an offhand weapon. Do
It's
you
got to
want
be
a
a
dagger?
light. Yeah, you can do it with a dagger.
Yeah.
The dagger count.
Yep.
What's the stats of that?
Well, you don't get.
Yeah, you don't. You're
It's
at
an
that.
11. You don't get the plus to it, do you? But it's 11.
11 is a miss. You can't get that one in. You pull out.
It's too small.
Flint dagger, waving it around and can't get in. Okay. Okay, that's bonk done. Jukes.
Rinse and repeat. Hop up. Slingshot. Let's try.
You need a nat 20 on the slingshot.
I'll do
That's
what I can.
brutal enough without that.
No.
Okay.
It would have been nice damage, but no, not with a 11.
Is that you done?
Bonus action disengage. Hop back down, so that would have been 15,
You don't have to. You can
20,
stay
25. I could.
there. All right. Scabberack.
Got a dexterity saving for a 13 for Sacred Flame.
Oh, that is a 9.
Ooh. Wasn't expecting to do any damage. And I'll move as far away as I can.
Which way?
Follow you. 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
The cleric is running.
Bright white light
No
flares
spells.
across the
Concerning.
surface of the thing,
Where's the
causing
cleric
some
not
of the
healing?
vine to shrivel back. Okay, Scabberack done?
Yep.
Gonk.
Where's the cleric not healing?
Death saving throws. Isn't
Yes,
it?
please.
Don't worry, I'll
be here a couple of turns.
Con saving.
Hey,
This is the
10 or
third turn,
above.
isn't it?
This and that should be in next turn again. I think.
No, that's a
Yeah,
fail
you
then.
said 3 rounds. You said.
It's you.
Oh, dear.
You're in.
I'm in now.
Yeah.
Where am I arriving
In
from?
the corner.
Right in the corner.
Right behind them.
Okay. I can't see the squares. Can I borrow your tape measure? Well, it's not tape measure.
No, I hate
Shield
it.
of Faith on the one who didn't get hit. And the guiding
Hey.
bolt.
Why? The squares
Why do you
are
hate it
bad.
so much?
You know why. You know why.
Your hatred is so irrational, whereas mine is so purposeful.
Yours is robbing us of diagonal movement. Could lose like 3 inches. 3 inches is important.
Is it a gentleman?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah. It is when you can add it to your 6 inches. Father Howell tell you all about what you could do with 3 inches.
I'm sure he would. Let's stay there instead.
Just run around the corner. Ooh.
Seen this shit before.
It's got a little video of the baby running in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna healing word Resk.
Healing word rest.
Yeah, so
8 hours of rest.
Resk D4 plus 2. Where have I got my D4s? Oh, that's pretty alright for me. So that is 5 points of healing for you, sir.
Thank you.
Rising up, back on his feet. Or, well, not, but
Just in time.
Is you done?
ZU is done.
Good move because it's rest's go. First things first, rest.
Oh no. Oh my god.
You are grappled by it.
Yep.
So you're going to receive some damage immediately.
Oh no. It was.
Forgot about that.
You can take 4 points of damage.
Oh, he's still
Still at full fighting capacity.
That's so tense.
Join me on 1.
Oh, sorry, I hadn't realised healing word's a bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
Can I throw my spear at it with my main action?
I'm gonna get Resk.
Come on. So
Get a 1.
here's my-
You get both of them.
It's not a 1. You'll be glad to know. It's a 17.
Oh, that's it.
So I've thrown it, so it's D8 damage. 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Okay, it's still up. Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Into the body of the thing. It's got a couple of spears sticking out of it now. Bits of it are burnt off with holy light. We're back on risk. He's barely conscious.
Okay, I'm going to do a bonus action. for Wrathful Smite.
Ooh, baby.
I'm going to go big or go home.
You get advantage as well because I'm still up, aren't I?
Yeah. No,
He's
you're
also
not
prone.
opposite though.
Yeah, you're gonna get up.
I'm opposite.
Oh, yeah,
He would be. He's grappled. He's got no movement speed.
Yeah, because he was the opposite. He was opposite.
So you'd still be opposite.
Good.
I'm assuming
Okay,
when
I'm standing up and I'm going to twat it.
Are you grappled?
They are grappled.
So you can't
It's
get
grappled.
up.
You can't stand up.
Oh,
Cannot
sorry.
stand up.
I
Your
just,
movement is zero.
yeah.
Squished
See
into
what
this
happened there.
corner.
So you're rolling
So it'd be a
normal.
flat
at
roll.
least.
Well, at least it's negated the
Yes.
the disadvantage.
It's a miss.
Never mind.
Now it's all on you to kill it before it kills everyone.
I'm going to kill everyone.
We'll just run away.
Get the
Before
next
it kills
hatchlings.
multiple people.
I'll go to F. I will shoot my bow at it. That is gonna hit.
Okay.
24. For 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay, your arrow into the back of it. The vine starts flaying around every, dropping Bonk and Resk,
Thank God.
and immediately moves back to here, being pulled by the vines that stretched out.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, you don't. Pick yourself lucky.
I'm happy with that, but I still don't want to dash.
That's
No.
what I've been.
So it pulls back. It's go. It moves back up into there. Other vines moving around it.
It's going back to its docking port. It's like a Roomba. Cleaning up those lizards from the woods because they're untidy. It's gone back to charge.
Okay. Bonk.
Why are you looking at me?
Can I still see it?
Make a perception check.
This is too close a name.
16.
No, there's a whole bunch of vines there. It could be any of it.
When in doubt,
I'll just,
apply fire.
I'm going to shimmy. I'm going to take a blind shot at it. Just
Okay,
it's a
just into
general
that cluster of bushes. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
just
take
the
the
general
roll.
direction. And then I'm going to move over to Gonk and start just, if his tongue's hanging out his mouth, poke it back in. Try and I'm not a medicine person.
All right, fair
I'm
enough.
not a healer, but I know what I'm trying to make him look normal and less unconscious.
Okay, so
More
Chooks.
appetising.
Yes.
5. I'm going to try and climb up onto here.
Yep.
5. Would that be
I'll
10?
give you an athletics check for that one because it's more
Yep.
of a slope.
Come on.
12 plus stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. You just grab up the side of it.
Oh, plus 1. So that'd be most of my movement to get to there. That'd be 30 to get to there. Survey the scene. See that I can't see the creature anymore.
Not on the casual glance looking around there.
No, that's all. And then I'm going to start trying to survey the area for what we actually started coming for.
Okay.
See if I can see any signs of.
All right, I'm going to take that out of the combat then because that's too much for 6 seconds.
Yep.
Okay, so Skabarak.
Pop back round. Can I see it? I'll
Perception
look
check.
for it. Oh, that.
There's a lot going on in that tray.
No.
No.
I will spare the dying god.
All right, yeah, come around the corner, looking round, no sign of the creature. So you lay your hand down on Gonk. It's better dying.
That's me done.
Okay. Gonk is stabilised. This is you.
Because it moved back while I was looking, so I've got an idea of where it's gone, but I can't see it. So I will go 5, 10, 17, 20, 25, 30.
Be careful.
perception check, if I may.
Yes.
On the
18 plus stuff.
What's
That
that?
stuff is no stuff.
No, it's more than a +1. I can tell that. It's just whether it's 2 or 3. It's +4, so 22.
It's up there.
It is up there.
It's up there. Its vines are all wrapped up there, and you can see them pulsing like it's flexing the vines.
I'm gonna draw Sithik,
Okay.
Stickrick, you make fire.
Oh,
Good.
What?
and I'm gonna cast
Well, I'm a stick, but don't find that. No.
Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
So
Poor man's never going to get to sleep now because he's just going to be pulled out at any point.
yeah. Could your thing make a dex save of 12 for me, please? Or could you fail a dex save of 12? That'd be great.
You can definitely fail a deck save.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna cast my 5-foot sphere. Within, and it could go anywhere in 60 feet. So creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save. 7 points of fire damage.
Okay. So that whole area of bush lights up in flame.
Can I have a concentration, please? Because the orb will remain.
The vines flailing around, shaking the whole tree. There's a sound of squealing coming from inside there.
It's Neptune, we're getting him.
I know it's counterintuitive because it's blue, but oh no, it's pink.
He's done. He's out of there.
Oh, he's out of there.
He did.
Oh, sweet. Don't need to worry about marking that then. That's it. Every time I don't mark my AoE spell, everyone walks into them.
Everybody's conscious.
what you're talking
It's
about.
a bit of the dying
No
conscious.
one's-
Yeah. No one's
yeah,
in
no
death.
one's
Yeah,
in
no,
death.
so I will drop us out initiative.
Okay.
I'll head over to that one.
Gone. Neat.
And heal him.
Meat.
Before I do that, I'll lick up the blood off his body.
That's how you get healed.
I'm actually closer.
Oh, you're already licking.
I'm gonna give him the blessing of. Which one's the war god? Takar?
Takar's
That's my
dead.
god. Yeah.
Takar's death.
Utah's my god.
On your
War and
feet.
potatoes.
Oh.
Uta says, get up. 1 point of my lay on hands ball.
So now
And
I'm
he's combat effective.
just I'm
Embarrassing,
salivating. Yeah.
You went over there and started licking him before you woke him up.
Wake
The
up, I'm
rest
getting
came.
licked by some strange, like,
There's me messing with your mouth
Yeah.
to stick your tongue back in and make you look presentable.
If we follow Neptune,
Force open
we have
your
no
eyes to try
time
and get you to
for
wake up.
lying around.
Who's super fucked up? The three of you.
Yeah,
I have some.
we need to find his mate and we rest.
I use the magic. We had no time to rest if we follow.
If we use all our magic, we may not get to the eggs.
Yes.
Can I, from what I saw with the distance that Neptune flew, do I have a rough idea of like how many hours that away that might be?
It's difficult to judge because of the terrain in the jungle.
Yeah. Did Neptune look like it flew further away than either the bean from the camp?
Yes.
We will not reach Neptune today. We must move fast, but we also must conserve energy.
We find
I
God.
need conserve. I need. I feel very, very sore. Hurt all over, body hurt. Ow.
Quiet, weakling.
Harry, did Atto heal as well as the lay on hands? Or
Not
did
yet,
Just
I
did a
haven't.
little lick.
I just
test.
licked you, and then I saw you wake up. So I just licked you, basically, at this point.
Either we stop and catch breath, or we use the magics to heal and go. We need to be quick. But Resk has good point.
I am surveying the scene.
Bonk. It's fine. And then he'll just get up and then face plant to the floor
What
instantly.
point of damage you done?
We find Eru. We rest.
Yes, best.
Looking ahead, once you pass those vines, it looks clear, rocky area. You don't think there's any more risk like that. Risk. You're going to need to get further over before you can survey the ground for tracks, though. You think the immediate area, though, no more risk of that.
No more vines or snappy plants. We need to go further. No more tracks here. No scent. We move on.
I'm gonna hop down and start heading out that way.
Make another drink, take 5. So what are you going to do? Lose 50 experience.
I could really do with a short rest.
Could really
No
do with a long
time.
rest.
I've got 3 first level slots and 1 second level slot, so effectively if I heal you now I've got nothing for healing later.
I heal with dagger.
If I short
Two
rest,
spells.
I can get a heal from the hit dice, but then I also
If we
get second
rest.
wind back.
I die. We eat her.
We eat Eru.
I'm torn because on one hand, like I'm hurting real bad, but on the other hand, like
How much you like meat?
My mate is
You find new
Egg
mate.
safe.
my egg's safe.
Oh,
Yes, but I like my mate too.
You find new mate.
I be Nate.
You're my mate, but you're not my mate.
I still don't understand.
Arrow not taken by bird, big bird.
Arrow leave foot track. She run after Neptor. She be fine.
Arrow strong. Arrow strong. I like Arrow. I want to find Arrow.
Maybe she didn't.
Then we rest.
Okay.
We lose track if rest.
We
What
know
if
where Neptar
water come from sky?
I like water.
Water nice. But fire better. Cover tracks. Make harder.
I saw when Neptune fly.
She follow Neptor. We
I-
follow her.
I tell you what weather do. If weather fine, we rest like Resk say. If weather bad, we follow track rather than lose. Sound like a good idea?
No.
Why no good idea? Sound like a good idea to Gong.
Gonk, bonk, and Resk. Hurt bad.
Too many blows head. He no think.
Bonk like fire scale plan.
Do not disturb the fire.
Just be careful of plants. I heard about others they killed in valley.
I'll do a druidcraft then when Jamie gets back, see what the weather's going to be.
So essentially, if it's
I'm
shit
gonna
weather,
be pacing up and down.
if it's shit weather, we're pushing on. But if it's going to be
Well, I don't think it's that clear cut. Resk definitely wants a rest. It's sensible to have a rest, to be fair.
I've got a lay on hands pool. I can at least give myself half health, but you boys are
I could
shit creep.
I could, as
We're
long as I
not
get
the
good on the hit
sensible
dice,
party.
I could get second wind back. I get the Hungry Jaws temporary HP
We
back.
just crack on and
So
die,
I could
party.
be, I could be back to perfectly fine.
I have 2 spell slots which recharge at long rest, and other than that,
Yes, healer, cleric, guidance.
I've survived
no,
5
guiding
sessions. Most
And
of those
he's got no
because I
spell
missed
slots
2 of
left.
them. and then was at the back for a bit. But experience.
He was already up. There's no point healing him because the plant would do more damage than I can heal.
He's got
Yeah,
no
but you
spell
bring them
slots
back
left
up
for
when
that.
they're down.
Oh man, I've had so many arguments about that. A massive
It's-
argument with Dave about
There,
that.
there
the
are
threat
there are
risk,
two
probably,
ways of
isn't it?
thinking about it.
No, I'm not.
The healer can go one of two ways. They just keep the person topped up, which is the way Dave tends to play.
Well, Dave was like, well, why would you bring someone up? Because they're going to go down. I'm like, because Dad's not the kind of person who will just let you do that. He will hit them on the ground if he knows
If it's
that
an
you're
intelligent
being
one
negligent.
or a zombie.
Yeah, I was
If
like,
there's no one else around, why would they just leave it?
because if I saw you bleeding out, I wouldn't be like, do you know what?
Like anything
I'll deal that in a
intelligent is
moment.
gonna
I've just got to
finish.
go put the kettle on.
Anything intelligent is
Yeah.
going to finish what's in front of it. So.
All is fair in love and war,
And then
and
eat it.
curb stomping someone's
And eat
face
it.
is fine.
It depends who it is. Like lizards are like
If die,
obviously slightly
we
different.
eat.
Lizard would probably kill it and then eat it in combat before moving on to the next target.
Won't even wait for death saves. Just
The hungry jaws it on.
Obviously, I mean Dave Williams,
May I
Dave Arrowsmith.
Cast
He's always really good.
Druidcraft and see what the
lives
weather's
like
going
no
to be
tomorrow.
like in the immediate future.
It's,
I will read the fire. The fire will tell.
it's going to stay warm, though not as warm as your fire, and dry. Low chance of precipitation.
Weather good for rest. No rain come.
We rest.
That's also good at rest. I don't understand. You take time to recover.
We'll take a short rest.
We
Take a
keep-
short rest.
Keep watch.
It was all going to depend on the weather for the tracks.
Okay. Obviously, you were going to see if it rained and feathered.
Yes.
Yeah.
My absolute favourite bit of last session though was when you and I were trying to pull in different directions, we disagreed, and then we just both went just hissed at each other, and I thought, oh my god, this is. I wish I could do this normally. It's just like
You
a really
can.
good conflict resolution.
You can do it normally.
Actually, I think Charlotte has done it to me before, just hissed at me. Yeah.
So we actually short
So
rested.
we okay to do that?
You can do a short rest. Nothing will
Rest.
interrupt your short rest.
We got a 10 for the hit dice.
Nice.
No. We've already had our long rest in our 24-hour period.
I took a long rest, but my short.
Oh, we get 10
Oh,
bucks.
so
Oh,
you
so
used
I'm
all of it.
literally back to full HP then.
Oh, I'm going to use my craftsman ability actually on our short rest to build myself another spear after losing the last one in that shrubbery.
Okay.
Could, in the short rest, could I try...
not if you're short resting.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
I
answer.
can't-
Do you
yeah.
do you want your 10 hit points?
Yeah, I do, and I've just
No,
thought...
no, and.
Well, I didn't clock, so I was going to see if I could just dip some of the poison darts in the poison, but it all burnt to hell, didn't it? So it doesn't...
It did.
I did torch it.
Yeah.
I'm
like
just going to
that.
be picking up some stones for my sling. Keep topped up.
It's reasonable. How many do you carry? Curiosity.
3, 4, 5,
So
6.
slingshots. I'm down to 19. I put it up to 30 to start off with from the last session, and
How many arrows have you got as well while we're at it, Harry?
28 now.
Am I able to recover my axe and my javelin? Javelin was
Yeah.
in the creature. The axe went past its shoulder.
The javelin went with it, but the
Yeah.
axe went into the bushes, so you can have a search for that.
I'll have a look.
Make me a perception. Dig in the bushes.
No. 4.
Can't find it. You have a good search around, but it's gone.
you make new one when we are.
Well, I do have a cheeky morning star in my backpack. Just from my
something you
gladiator
see when
origins.
you wake up.
Yes. But yeah, I don't particularly like using it.
So, take 1 hour.
I'm just restless picking up these stones and just. I need to move.
Okay.
Oh, add 4 Japanese to start with.
So I've pretty much got myself back to where I was before the fight. Full fighting level 1. It's not dead yet. But apparently it's very evasive.
Ready to move.
If every skill ready, we go.
Start moving on, trying to find those tracks again. Hopefully with Ato's help.
There is there's a river ahead of you. You want to go for the river?
How deep is the river?
It's quite difficult to see the bottom of as it stands.
Yeah, I'm going across the river. Yeah.
Straight in.
See how Ato go.
Is it
In
10,
and out the other side, yeah.
is it 10 foot as it says?
Yes. I swear.
10 foot across.
Okay, I'm going to go try and jump.
Okay. Well, first of all, in you go.
I swim very well.
Please.
Is it a fast-moving river?
Reasonable speed, not super choppy, but there's movement to it.
And the tracks are down the side of the river, are they?
We've lost the tracks at the moment.
Lost the tracks.
River going the way we want to go?
River coming towards me. We're heading in that direction. Straight in the water. And out the other side, no problem.
See an Ato go, right, follow.
Jump. Starfish. To try and get to the other side.
Athletics check, please.
Is this going to be one of those like Takeshi's Castle where you're going across the lily pads and some move and some are concrete and you just snap your shin on the concrete one?
13.
Oh god.
Land on the other side.
Fantastic. I'll scurry up to the others.
I'm licking the ground.
So are we all following?
Yeah.
You need help. I'll hold your staff.
I fine.
Okay.
I like water, but I like fire better.
And I'll just like splosh in and...
Yeah, I mean you can swim easily. You're all good strong swimmers. So if you go in the water, straight out the other side, no problem.
Okay. Lovely.
So everybody emerges on the other side. And in rat tracks.
I'm assuming that's Ato helping.
Yeah. There's my tongue on the ground, motherfucker.
What else would it be?
Guidance as well.
Oh, yes.
17, 18, 22.
It looks like there's a sign of a track ahead. One of the footprints is similar, so we're in the right direction towards this.
Follow.
A voice comes from the right hand side of the path there. You are very brave.
Who you?
Aren't you? Look over, there's a snake there. Large snake. Coiled up on top of a rock.
Gary size?
No, not very time.
Okay. Yes.
We don't like snakes, do. I don't know that from Reptiles, but I know that in the other games, reptiles we've encountered didn't like snakes. So how do we feel about snakes?
How do you feel about snakes? Oh, there you go. There's no need for that.
What do you want?
I've just been observing. And the snake lifts the bulk of its body up, leaving the mat coiled, and you can see from the back of its body it expands slightly. 2 panels open, brightly coloured feathers. Just been observing, that's all.
What you see,
Nice
you see.
feathers. I like your feathers.
I like them too.
I think you're crazy.
Pretty feathers.
Oh, look at that. It's nice.
So it's organic
Yeah.
thing. It's not. Yeah. Okay.
You see, what's her name? I am
Arrow.
I'm not sure what an arrow is.
She
Tall, look a bit like me, but not have two penises.
Got a mouthful of tea. I nearly spat it out. It's gone up my nose. Oh dear.
I've seen more like you. Yes. One just like you running ahead.
Yes, that's her. Yes. I like your wings.
So do I.
Do they taste good?
You'll never know.
You eat egg?
Sometimes.
What's your name?
My name. Tiska.
Tiska friendly.
Tiska is friendly to all who deserve it. What is your nature?
We look for bad bird that steal our eggs from our home.
We find arrow. Bring back to tribe.
I have seen this other one. You should maybe forget, and leave.
Why you say leave? Why you say forget?
Well, it is just one of you. Is it worth chasing?
We faced Neptor before. Neptor take eggs from our tribe. We must recover eggs. Prove Neptor is not all-powerful.
Yes, you could pursue the metal bird in the hills.
Do you know when Neptor makes its nest?
I've seen it. But this penisless lizard is north. Neptor, as you call the metal bird, is east. So you must make a choice. I suppose. What kind of lizards are you?
Does what he's just said, or she, they, it, said, tie in with the way that the tracks go?
There is a track that's looks like it's going to the east.
Why my arrow go east when bad bird go north? I don't understand.
Round.
My
Arrow
head
go
hurts.
north.
My head hurts.
Choose to captured.
Who by?
Oh no. Oh, bullyworks.
Do we know what polygons are?
You would have seen them before.
And they go with face.
Frog-like creatures.
Dillo.
Can I
Amphibians.
Well, bullyworks don't eat like you, so maybe it'd be okay. I wouldn't count on it though. What I'm interested in mostly is what you're going to do about it.
Why you tell us this? What have you to gain from telling us this?
I get to know what kind of people you are.
Why you want to know?
It is important.
We strong. We hunters.
We strong, we brave. We strong, we brave. We must protect the tribe. I must protect the tribe. I must leave my mates to the bullyworks because tribe come first. Always.
Oh my god, we just seem like a mental trauma.
Interesting. What you're saying is right, but the tiger is strong, but it is not smart. Are you
Why you
smart?
want to be smart when you can be strong?
Well, that tells me what kind of person you are.
Tiska know how to kill Neptune?
But it is not for Tiska to do.
You tell.
Neptune does not threaten Tiska. Tiska observe.
What Tiska do if you us?
I would ask myself, what is the right thing to do? That is what I'm curious about. What you think the right thing to do is. Interesting problem. Do you save this mate who you've already decided is not important compared to the tribe?
She's very important, but tribe is more important. And I have
Tiska know what Neptune do with egg. Neptune eat egg.
Neptune does not eat your eggs, no.
It's good, we have died.
What? If Neptune was going to eat egg, why pick up and leave? Why not just eat all and go, you know?
For takeaway snack.
Perhaps. But if Neptune not eat egg, what Neptune do with
Tiska
egg?
Tiska no.
kill Neptune?
Tell us.
Tell you.
Tell all you know.
No, I won't do that.
He won't do it.
Is there something that Tiska wants that we can bring? You want me carry something for you?
Is it?
You gonk something for me.
Oh,
I gong something for you, yes.
Tiska has no needs, no wants for physical things. You're doing everything I want right now. You're deciding. Yes, decide.
You tell us what Neptune do with egg, then we make decide.
You are on the path yourself, so you must experience rather than be given the answers. But I will tell you that Neptune is the hammer, the fishing rod. Yes, it is the tool in your hand, not the brain in your head.
Can I start circling around him, please?
Yes.
So that we're gaining advantage.
Someone use Neptune for egg. If Neptune not eating egg, Eru cannot be too far ahead, but Neptune fly very far, very fast. We not reach Neptune today. What if we go north, get Eru, then continue towards Neptune?
no. We got Neptune.
Why do you want to get my mate?
That's his mate.
Hey, if you wanna let your mate die, that's not my problem.
No. I want to support the tribe, but I want to know why you want my mate.
I frankly do not care about your mate.
Jukes need mate. He knows he mate. He could have your mate.
I just say
Punk
'cause
like watchmate.
I just say 'cause we not get to Neptune today. Maybe we get to Eru today, then continue onwards.
Arrow is very strong. Maybe
But-
she help us with
Looking at
Neptune.
whilst all this goes on, does he very much look like he's enjoying it?
Yeah, it's got
Oh,
a,
yeah.
it's got a little
Yeah.
snake erection.
What you call Neptune?
Since you came along, I call it Neptune. I did not have a word for it before.
Is this
Insight check.
Just realised what it reminds me of.
19.
It's definitely fucking with us.
It's He's got 3 willies.
One
more
what you're
than
getting,
gone.
I mean, because insight's not a truth detector, despite what some people may think. But it's what you're getting is intense fascination, and as suggested, it's almost a degree of excitement from seeing your reactions.
We should get.
Sorry, carry on. I didn't realise you were going to talk.
Where are you from, Tiskar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you come
We
from?
should get.
I'm like you, I was made and sent to purpose.
Where your home? Where's your tribe?
Where's your eggs?
Tisker's alone. No tribe,
Chugs.
no eggs.
You want me make eggs for you?
Yes.
I like your wings.
Tisker's not built that way.
We should get Arrow. Take back to Shresh. Shresh know what to do.
You're going to go for Eru?
That seems right to me. Everybody
Neptune.
wants to get my mate except
Neptune.
me.
Neptune too strong.
Neptune not too strong.
We not have to fight Neptune, we just have to get egg.
Arrow
Slay.
give more egg. And we build tribe big.
Snakes say you
Neptune
know how
egg.
to kill.
God.
Neptune.
Then
Snake,
it's hard to kill.
tell us.
Tisk don't know. He lied.
He lie.
Maybe. Do you think it's a good idea?
We waste time here. Why debate with Tisk? We choose and we go, and we not waste time.
Arrow.
Eggs.
Go after Arrow.
Arrow. Eggs.
I want to kill Neptune.
Maybe you will.
Resk will kill.
Maybe you will. Maybe you will kill Neptune. You should, yes.
Maybe we kill Tisk. Yes. We don't need to kill Neptune. We just need to take Neptune eggs.
Many
stole back
moons
to
away.
No,
You can sneaky. You sneaky. Look sneaky.
no,
You
Neptune.
sneaky.
Come next
into
clutch.
Neptune.
I'm so sneaky you don't see me when you mate.
Sneaky. Yes.
What we should do is, we know where Neptune is. We know when come next. Shresh know when come next. We come back later. Moon's down. Then get eggs. Lie in wait. Ambush Neptune like Neptune ambush us.
Make a big net.
Yes. Yes.
Tisk.
Big net. Oh, yes. Over eggs. We capture Neptune.
Tease. You say Neptune tool. Who use Neptune?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
Because then that will affect what you do.
No.
We waste time here. Tisk is playing games with us.
Tisk is doing what Tisk does.
Tisk doesn't know.
Bad Tisk.
Tisk be cheeky.
You're right. We waste time
Anybody still
longer.
injured?
A little bit of damage. Three.
A question for you, Dad.
Yes.
Up on them.
We waste time.
For me.
It's up
We
to you.
need to move.
We cannot go back to tribe
TISCA.
empty-handed.
We bring back Arrow.
TIS.
We not bring back Eru. We recover Eru from Poliwog. Eru find own way back. Or come with us. We must go to Neptune. Get eggs back. Agree with Resk here. We not go back empty-handed. You say. Get Eru. Come back to here. Follow on the same way to Neptor.
How far will he walk from here?
When I last saw them, they were right here. It wasn't too long ago, so... How long would they have gone? You've waited here for an hour.
Can I smell Bollywood? Yeah, I can smell Bollywood.
Yeah, it smells like your bullywug scented candle you got back in your hut.
22.
Is that like the Nurgle one that they sell?
The Nurgle one, you don't keep that in your car for long.
Praise Uta.
22.
There's a lot of smells going on here, but there are the smell of other creatures here, potentially. It could be true. Could be true.
What other scale opinion? Zio make self clear.
Resk will not go back without eggs.
Very brave, Rex.
We must go get eggs.
I killed Tiska. Don't talk to me again.
But not smart.
Arrow, dead. We get eggs.
We get eggs.
You get no mate. Gook do not care about Arrow. Care about eggs.
Gook no care about eggs.
We get eggs.
Gook just want power.
Yes. When we have eggs, we power.
Yes.
The women folk, they like us.
Yes.
Many mates.
Yes.
New era.
Yes.
We still don't understand.
Hey, watch. You understand.
You sit with me and watch.
No.
You watch me, I watch.
No! No! No!
What was the decision about what you did with Small, by the way?
Small came with us.
This is Small's with you.
On a leash or
He's not leaving her in a camp.
Oh, right,
full
okay.
of
Well, I'll
lizard
bear that
folk.
in mind.
Do you come in covered in mud and
Moss.
leaves and moss and
We've
stuff?
tried to hide her as best as we can.
Oh yeah, I was gonna fill her mouth with moss, so she didn't scream
Fill
out.
her mouth with moss.
Yeah. I'm a lizard, okay? This is
And
the
every
best
time I
decision
get,
can
I'm
make.
trying to calm her down in the lizard folk way.
Constant.
She's probably
It's
traumatized.
okay. You're safe.
Okay. That being the case, Tisco's. What are you doing with the human?
She pet. What human?
Small.
Scaleless.
New word. Scaleless. Is it yours?
My pet.
You own?
Yes.
We should go. You all say egg. We go after Neptor then, yes?
Yes.
Let us go. Leave Tisk. Tisk would have us dance in circles here all day.
I dance in circles. I like dancing.
I do not
I like
dance.
dancing too.
Tisco would have you decide.
I'll stop to head past.
Thank you, Tiska.
Who would you say are your bravest, strongest warriors?
Resk.
Just Risk.
You new chief.
Bunk brave.
Bonk stupid.
Bog small.
But Bonk, very brave. Ran straight to Vine.
Bonk and Conk both. Brave. Scale.
Brave.
Braver than you, Tisk.
Well, I want you to succeed.
Why?
I want you to be good.
Why?
It's important.
Okay.
To who?
Don't watch.
Who watch?
Pay attention. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm captivated by the wings and
And
I've got the robbing suit.
extends the colourful wings, row upon row of colours. You 300 or less.
Ooh.
Is that a 1d4 to ability checks and attack rolls, or just
Mm-hmm.
Spell. I like Tisk. Always did.
Breaking the rules, but I want to see what you do.
We go find Neptar and eggs.
We bring back eggs. Lead the way.
Need to follow Atto.
Yeah, straight
Which
in the
one,
road.
Nato?
That one.
There
I
we go.
follow.
Here we go.
You move away from Diska.
Bye bye, Tisk.
bye bye Tisk.
We eat you next time.
Come rest.
Let's go.
Stop having laugh off.
Right, you move away from Diska.
We'll
nice fellow he
follow
was.
Atto.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm not tracking anymore because I just know we're heading east. So I'm going to try and keep a close eye on which direction we're going, and the landscape. Make sure that there's no tracks or anything interceding ours.
Okay.
Moving east, and I'll stay 30 foot ahead of everyone.
Take a survival check.
Unless you're moving.
I
But
will
the 30 foot of the
find
main.
you. Yeah, so I'll stay in close proximity as we kind of guide each other along the way.
Can we roll with advantage?
You
Or
can,
roll
if there's
separately?
two of you
I
working
am
on it, on a
proficient.
One with the nose and one with the mouth.
Yeah, we just roll separately.
Same thing for the lizards, right? Is it all through the tongue?
18.
Can't taste anything. Strange. The spud.
It's not very far ahead, and you find signs of a struggle.
It's big.
There are a number of creatures here, splayed-footed creatures that have rushed out to the bushes to the side, and then while you've caught sight of the lizardfolk tracks ahead of you, they stop around this area, and the splayed-foot tracks head off to the north.
Stop.
You see, you taste.
No.
Bullywug.
I taste nothing.
Bullywug. No, that's because you just licked off a footprint. Bullywug. Lizard. That way.
Yes. The snake was not lying.
Snake truth for.
What is bullywug?
Big frog. Walk like us. Not like Atto.
No.
Maybe even some strange bullywug like Eto.
Maybe. They have arrow. They go that way.
Which way are the eggs?
That way.
East. This way. This way. And I'll start moving off again.
That follow on.
Okay.
The same thing. We'll get a bit of distance ahead.
It's you travel on until a good portion of the day goes. You spend hours travelling, beginning to become tired. Even with this being your natural habitat, a significant portion of the day goes, you have to stop and eat.
Yeah.
And
Want a small hare or something?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Mostly flat.
Yeah, if we
Probably flat.
if we're starting to
boggy.
get tired,
Yeah.
we're looking for a spot
Okay.
to rest, and if we see
Essentially make a
anything
nest
edible,
of leaves. wouldn't we?
yeah.
Okay. If you want to rest, you can find a place off the side of the trail, small clearing surrounded by like an impression, far enough off the track that you think it will be off game trail.
And then try and find small game to feast on.
I will take a survival check from whoever's going to hunt for animals.
Bless you.
If I wanted to set up an ambush instead of hunting the animals,
Okay.
maybe pick a spot and just wait and snap at whatever comes, would it still be a survival roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the terrain? What were you?
Forest, effectively jungle it is, but
Alright, just checking. I was hoping we
Not
were
town.
in the swamp.
Not town.
Yeah.
Not your favourite terrain. With humans.
Yeah.
okay. Who hunted? Okay.
I leave hunting to people who good at hunt.
I'm very good at hunting.
13.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
17.
17.
13.
Okay.
14.
15.
Good hunters. Well done, everyone. Give yourself one of those.
I have a minus.
There are plenty of animals moving around here, and even Resk, who pretty much puts his mouth open on a rock waiting for something to come by. So, did anybody not hunt? Who did not hunt?
So while they're hunting, because we all love a good heat lamp in the evening when it starts to get cool, I'm going to spend the time that they're out hunting to. I'll make a little fire. I light it with druidcraft and like make some kind of like makeshift shelters
Okay.
for us to like lurk in near the fire.
Very good. Okay, so you make a shelter. All right, Harry, what's your wisdom modifier?
1
1.
plus 1, yeah.
Okay, so 3 pounds of meat.
Oh,
Plus 2.
Oh no.
4 pounds of meat.
Wait, how much?
-1.
4 pounds of meat.
Ooh.
Plus
Big
3.
mouth.
6 pounds of meat.
Yes. -1.
No meat.
Oh.
You kill an animal, but it was really stringy. There was just nothing there.
-2.
You own meat.
4 pounds of meat.
Oh!
Negative animal.
So you all come back to camp with a bevy of animals, rabbit, a boar.
This
Like,
is why
everybody
Arrow
equally
leave your-
surprised that you got so much food. The pickings are obviously further away from the camp where you are. There are far more animals all around the area where you're used to being. Not very much.
How much meat do we need a day?
You
£4
need-
if we're medium, isn't it? Because it's £4 4 gallons from.
It's a pound.
A
Isn't
pound.
it?
A pound.
I
It
mean,
was horses that it was.
Oh, was it
4 pounds,
horses that
You
4
need a
gallons.
pound of food and a gallon of water per day.
Oh, that's right.
4 quarter pounders would probably
Yeah,
sort
and
it out
horses
for a
are
day.
4 pound and 4 gallons, yeah. Because they are thirsty.
It's the horses I was thinking of. Then.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the whole problem, isn't it? You shouldn't have 4 quarter pounders, so you've got to take into account all the other food around the 4 pounders.
Well,
It's 4 quarter pounders, but no fries.
yeah, that's never going to work.
Or-
No chicken nuggets either.
Or you get 2, have the fries and a milkshake.
The milkshake is probably worth 4 pounds of food on its own.
So I poured meat.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, Resk. I pray to C3 for you. Thankful hunt. Give you future blessing on next hunt.
So note how much food you have. Deduct 1 for eating now, and then that's how much you've got in reserve.
Okay, I'll deduct 2.
So you'll essentially have 1. It'll be
There
easy.
you go.
And
I will, as I said to Resk, I will gaze deep into the fire. I'm going to pull the red lady and I'm going to pray into the fire to Sithri and thank her.
I thank you, Sithri. You bless my pack mates with good hunting.
Is there any
Religion check.
yes, come on.
It'll be average at best.
Do.
The Sithri
intermission.
song for you.
Religion 12.
Okay. Alright. You feel, as you often do when you pray, a sense of calm come over you. Feel like you've been heard.
Thank you, Sithri. Watch over us as we hunt for Neptor.
And I'll finish there and yeah.
Alright.
Was
That's
there any
me.
water around as we were was out hunting and having a nosy
Yeah,
around?
there's ample water around, so you
Okay.
can easily acquire enough water for...
If it's like if you're a dog, every puddle's a water source. You don't care what's in it.
Sometimes other dogs are water sources.
Offer small food.
When you're looking enough.
Oh god, you're gonna get sick.
You're gonna get tapeworms.
Turns her head face away from you, spitting out the moss that
It Scales, they burn their food first, yes.
Grab a stick and stick it in the fire for her. Wait until it's.
I mean, the outer portion of the meat catches fire. You just like charcoal the outer side of it. It's definitely not reached 72 degrees in the centre.
She's a cave girl.
That small need feeding up. Too small.
Persuasion check.
If it down, force it down her throat.
16. She started like Jax.
Nervously, tentatively, she puts her hand up, grabs the meat off your stick, pulling it from you.
Yes.
She's got 7 over at best.
Yeah, you guys probably got worms.
And likely cholera and typhoid after all this is done.
That just means I won't ever be alone.
Take it down to 2 pounds of meat.
She take weapon. She fight. She part of the tribe.
One step at a time.
No time for weakness.
At the moment, she may be stab jokes, get away.
I think so. Okay.
Pull out the gold triangles, which I picked up, because that's what I've got as a custom item, and show them. What is? Anybody understands?
Maybe Stick Rick. Maybe Stick Rick understands. Hey, Stick Rick!
Oh god! What?
What is stick break, by the way?
A stick?
A stick.
With a skull on it. There's a guy who was cursed. He made some poor life decisions and got himself cursed. And was put inside the skull that's attached to this stick.
So essentially a skull on a stick that's having a crisis.
I will point out the mouth on the skull is not moving.
Basically, he's found an item that really does not want to be in the possession of a lizard folk.
Does it come out loud or is it just all in your head?
In your head, but anyone who touches it can hear as well. So,
Okay.
Do we know that?
We all grabbed hold of it last time.
Because we kind of did the pass it about thing because everyone was like, why are you talking to yourself? And I was like, no, like, touch it.
And
So we
all
did, we were like all at the same time.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Stick Rick.
Yeah,
You speak Scales.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
I'll turn him to face the child.
Oh,
Do you
where
know?
are we?
You know what small Scales say?
Not saying anything right now.
Well, no, but do you hear what Scales say?
Well, I mean, Oh, she looks like a mess.
Why, Scales, you got no scales. Don't expect much from it.
Oh, okay, I'll listen.
Ask again.
Ask again.
Stickrick, listen this time. He's not listening, he's useless.
What is?
Stickrick, what'd she say?
Oh, she said, she said it was, well, I don't know, very, I'm quite a sophisticated kind of a person, and I'll be honest, it's quite guttural, the tongue that she's using.
So you don't speak Scales?
No, I do, don't pull me back. Like, trade would probably be best to say trade.
Stickrick say, the Scales, they trade with these. They strange rather than meat for steel or meat for weapon. They give these to trade for thing. It make no sense, a piece of stone.
Hey, tasty.
No. Taste like dagger.
Stickrick,
Yep.
why Scales use strange piece of stone
You stop.
to trade? It don't taste good.
No.
Well,
Not good for anything.
Scaleless.
Well, lots of places use all kinds of different things. It's just how much it's worth to them.
But why this worth anything to anyone is stone?
Why is a big rock worth more than a small rock?
Big rock for... Oh, sorry.
Resk has strong opinion on big rock use. Big rock smash head better for firsts.
Who's Risk?
This Resk.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't like it.
You say hi, Resk. You didn't say hi to Stickrick before. You touch him.
You touch. You listen.
You touch him and you...
I Stickrick.
Oh, I don't like this.
It's a stick.
It's Stickrick.
Nothing to
Stickrick.
eat on it.
You touch, you listen. Stickrick. This
Stickrick funny.
I don't touch.
This
no,
bonk,
it's a
this
stick.
bonk and gonk and scabrak.
Right, okay, yep.
They knew.
Yeah, hey, how
Hey, voice.
He's
Yeah,
strange.
Yes, he speak very,
Go on,
very
say
strange.
that.
Oh,
Yep,
he's
stick my
strange
finger
voice.
in the eye socket. Just touch the stick.
Okay. that doesn't make any difference to me. It's not my. It's just a hole.
Hello, Dick.
Yep. Hi. Yeah.
Your
Okay.
friend not have our meat.
Are we further away? Are we further away than we were before? Where are we?
We're going east. We follow Neptor.
Oh, why are we doing that?
Neptor take our eggs. You say we shouldn't go get eggs. Eggs very important to tribe.
Yeah. They're like they're like your little gold triangles.
No, eggs. Our young. Very different to little gold triangles.
Maybe little gold triangles, the young for the strange creatures.
Some-
Maybe they grow the big gold triangles.
Do your small gold triangles grow into small scales?
Oh God. No, you're right. They don't.
See, more important than just stone is baby scale in that egg.
Yeah, you're right. All right, and I'm wrong. I am. Got that wrong. Sorry.
So sorry for this poor guy.
We done talking now, Stickrick.
Oh.
You know nothing.
No, wait. No, wait.
I don't want to put him away because I just want to hear what he has to say, but I don't want to sidetrack us all. I just talking to this fucking head on a stick.
I take first watch.
Okay. I sleep. Good dad.
The way that he says
Where
that
is
the way is so compelling.
Who take night watch?
I've made a little
I stay up late.
pit.
I watch fire. It soothes the soul.
Take fire in box.
I like my fire out of box, thank you.
Helps see better.
I good. No more fire, better fire. No like pink skin with flaming box. I like flame with heat.
Small.
It's Small still tied up.
Yeah.
Okay. Hands tied.
It'll just be one hand, which a baby,
Oh, try
essentially
for it,
like
Go down the lead.
a baby toddler,
Reins.
kind of like Rain. Yes.
Okay. All right. Just find an area of floor. Lie in it.
I would like to climb a tree, please.
Athletics check them, please.
Oh, goody. That's a 6.
That's fine. That's fine. You can easily climb a tree. There's plenty of handholds.
My passive athletics is much higher. Oh, sorry, that was my acrobatics. Sorry, it was a 3.
Yeah.
It's a very small tree.
Can you even be athletic passively?
Passive athletics, yeah.
I mean, it does feel, a little counterintuitive.
Yeah, okay. I can not climb a tree.
You do climb a tree. It's fine.
Okay.
It's
You
not
only need a 5
fine.
because it's easy to do.
No, I got a 3.
Oh, you got a 3. I thought you said you got a 6.
You did,
Oh,
and then it
I was
got
looking at my acrobatics.
oh, right. In that case, no, you tried to climb a tree, but the surface bark just comes loose in your claws.
Can't be good at everything, Resk.
I couldn't.
Resk, great hunter, maybe not so great climber, huh?
Before Bonk goes to sleep, I'm just going to grab some branches and start to make some blow darts.
Okay.
You have to make sure you're doing a watch, so you can do it while you're on your watch.
No one's mentioned anything about a watch to Bonk.
You did say
Yes.
so.
I said
You
I'm
did-
going
you
to
did
take
just
the
said,
first
yeah.
watch.
Yeah,
Who's taking the late watches?
And then I said good night.
No, but no one
I
has
will
Bonk
take
to
a
do
late
specifically. He just
watch.
thought it was a general thing for you lot because he's a newcomer to the group. He just didn't think it was for him.
You make in your watch. You sleep.
I watch.
You sleep now.
No.
You sleep now. You watch it later. Make your thoughts then.
Make it now.
Later.
Why?
Protect tribe.
I do it now.
You do now, I break.
Why?
'Cause I can. You make later in your watch. Go sleep.
Won't go sleep.
For every 2 you make, I will be.
Breaking one.
I told you.
Go just keep making. Keep going through. On the pile. On the pile.
Small pile of twigs just slowly growing over small.
And so the first watch trails across, snapping Josh's darts, and no one's looking.
Okay. So you take a first watch?
Yes.
Alright, I'll need a perception check with disadvantage.
Yes.
I'll take the second watch if it comes to it.
Well,
then.
that was very
shit.
good.
And that's
And then it's very bad.
Served you right for breaking all my blow darts.
a 1 and a 20.
I've got a nat 20 and a nat 1. Second time I've rolled that. So it'll be 5 in total. No, 7 in total for my perception.
Perceptive?
Expertise is great.
I'm very strong for a ranger, as I've discovered. Not super perceptive though.
Yeah, expertise is just brilliant.
My wisdom's actually quite low for a ranger.
I can't see past my snout. I got a 7 on the wisdom.
That's bad. I got 12, so it's not too bad, but yeah.
Alright. So you sit out your watch. How long are you going to be watching for?
Are the stars already out?
Not at the beginning of your watch now.
How long until I... it'll probably be for about... I'd wait until the stars come out. And then a little bit after that. I don't know. I'm a lizard. I have no concept of time until I feel like... Yeah, until I get bored, really.
Until you get bored.
Pretty much. But I'm having more fun breaking these blow darts.
Alright.
I'll just keep making.
What have I missed?
Watches as a lizard man. No concept of time. The stars have come out. I'm starting to get a bit bored.
Just resting.
And then I'm going to wake Atto because no one's volunteered for second watch. Apart from he said he'd sleep.
Yeah,
and you said you'd take it.
Resk is wanted.
Yeah, late shift. Not late at the moment, just stars. Atto. Atto. I bored. You watch.
Alright. I'll climb out of my little... I can't remember what I called it. What do I call it? Burrow. Get out my burrow.
Hold on, I'm not done with him yet.
Alright, I'll stay in my burrow. Sleeping.
I have got Bonk with me. But he's concentrating, trying to keep up with the pace of me breaking his blow darts. Chaotic.
Alright, your watch will then finish.
Okay. See nothing. I sleep now.
I will crawl out of my burrow, snuggle down in the mud, and keep watch.
Okay. You make a perception check.
Bonk's still awake.
With disadvantage.
After you go to sleep, you'll stay awake
Or-
for like 10-15 minutes more just to make some don't snap and then go to sleep.
Is it with disadvantage?
No.
No, I was
This is a disadvantage because he wasn't really watching.
Oh, yeah, okay. 13.
13. You hear quite a bit of noise out there. I mean, it's a jungle, so it's not unusual. But not very far from your position, you hear the crack of twigs breaking, as if someone or something is passing nearby to your position. Not stealthily like a cat or but something's moving nearby.
So, how obvious are we? Do we have a fire?
We've got the fire.
So we do have a fire. Okay. On all fours, I'll look in the direction of where I hear this crack.
You then climb out the burrow.
Yeah, I climbed out of my.
I mean the burrow. I mean you're in a depression away from the main road where you are, so you don't have clear visibility all around.
Yeah, I will quietly climb up so I can see what it is.
Okay.
This is where I die. I probably shouldn't do this.
Out. Okay. You see, they've almost moved past entirely at the point, but you see 3 figures, scaleless, pointed ears, each one of them with their face painted to look like, in a rudimentary fashion, like an animal. One of them has the face in an orangey colour with stripes on to look like a tiger, you think. It was just a bit of a children's party. No, but each of them is done like that. The designs look quite fearsome. Their clothes look quite rough, well worn. They don't seem to be paying attention to your position. They're moving parallel and past you, down the trail that you've come up.
I watch them very carefully a whole way.
Make a stealth check.
Oh dear Lord.
I'm going to turn around and wink at you or something.
22.
Oh, yeah.
They wander out of view and don't turn back to look at you. Don't seem to pay attention to what's left of your fire. And they eventually move completely away.
I'll leave it like another 10 minutes or something, and then I'll go
Climb
back
back
down into the nest.
Alright. That's your watch done.
I'll wake up Resk. Resk.
No,
Wake up.
no.
Yes.
I'm tired.
We are all tired.
tree. I will hide. I'd like to go up and out of the depression.
Okay.
And find somewhere to hide, please.
You find a place positioned between a couple of logs, which will give you a good vantage view of the area. Get yourself down there. Can you make a stealth check, please?
Make it right.
Is that cocked?
That's cocked.
Dirty 20.
Short while into your watch, a small black furred creature, I say small, about this big, wanders quite close to you, sniffing the air. It's about 3 feet away from where you are currently. Snout on the floor.
3 feet away. Yeah, I'm gonna whack it.
Snap.
Snack time.
Make a attack roll.
Okay. I'm gonna try and bite it. I'm not gonna use my hungry jaws. I'm just
Midnight snack for rest.
just gonna try and bite it.
So you bunch up your legs underneath you, ready to pounce on it.
Don't forget your knife.
Oh, pretty good.
Might just check that out as well. 21, 22.
22. You leap straight out on this thing, mouth clamping around the neck, biting in. How much damage is that?
It's D6 minus 1, 5.
5 points of damage. Just a crack as the thing goes limp in your mouth.
Yes. I'll add that to my meat
There's
total
1 pound of
later.
meat.
Thank you very much.
What was it?
You don't know.
It's
Meat.
not a dog.
It's a poodle.
Yeah. Cockapoo. They're
I'll keen
everywhere
on
now.
Poodles. It's
Alright.
fine.
Okay.
Hypoallergenic.
So yeah, it's black. It's got white stripes on it. This blood was delicious in your mouth as you bit down on it.
I'll shave it later.
Okay. Lovely. And that'll be your watch.
Okay. I will wake up Gonk.
Okay.
Wake up.
What?
It's your turn.
Oh.
You watch.
Yes. Okay, I'll watch.
You know the signal.
No. Okay.
I eat. Later.
Give me bite.
You have this leg.
Okay, thank you.
What's happening there?
You missed. He was missing arrows.
Yeah.
That's a double.
It's a gift factory right there. Okay.
So I will, well, just sit there and watch. I mean, I'm not particularly experienced in this watchcraft, so, you know, I'll just...
Make a perception check.
Very different game that, wouldn't it be? World of Watchcraft.
6.
Make a constitution check.
Oh no.
Oh, 25.
The dice give us?
Oh, and
Take it
no,
away.
sorry, and so that's 27, and the perception check was another 4
All right.
for the bless.
So you sit there. Nothing happens. Nothing happens in your watch. And it passes without incident. So that's the end of you. Is that all your watches? It's 4 watches.
6, 8. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's a long rest then.
Sweet. That get away scot-free.
Back at full power. Let's go. Let's go kill Nexor.
It's the chaotic party, let's face it. It's just... We'll figure things out as we go along.
No complaining at all. It means I get my spell slots back.
And we only lost one wife in the process.
No wives were harmed in the
Easy to
making.
replace, especially when we come back with all the eggs.
Yes.
Maybe you share with Jerks this time, huh?
I saw in the night 3 skeletons.
Mine doesn't.
They have animal faces.
No skeleton.
Yes, skeletons. I know. A skeleton expert.
What is expert?
I know them.
Like wood face.
No, like paint.
Painted face.
Yes, like strap. They go that way towards clutch.
Best we be careful then if they ahead of us.
No, they go.
No,
Try
go back.
to Tiska.
You seen skeletons?
I don't know what Skeles is.
Like small but big.
Bit like my 2 penises then.
They got no scale. They pink.
What his penis is?
Small and they big.
They got weird fleshy flappy ears.
Yes, smaller tongue, teeny teeth, too many fingers, too many toes.
No tail.
Do they fight?
No,
Are
It is
they,
nice.
they dangerous? These
They use metal.
how many penis?
I
We
don't
like
know.
metal. We
I never.
can we kill these Skeles and get the metal?
Yes, I will eat.
But if we go for Neptune, best we go quick before they come back, huh?
They did not see us. They are blind. Skeletons not good hunters.
I'm gonna start breaking down like where we've been sleeping and covering our tracks, like animals do.
They did not come near the fire.
Pee on the fire. Best way to get it out.
But the fire was out ages ago.
I think no one
Thank
banked the
goodness.
fire, so that they lasted
I would
that
still
long.
pee on the fire. What's left of it? Well, the remains.
Sorry to break it to you, but I don't think lizards pee in the same way humans do.
They actually
It's like a
look
bird.
little
Squatting
sand
over it regardless.
pellets.
Something's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
Yes, uric acid.
Yeah. It's really weird.
We carry on going.
Ooh.
Yes.
You only look on the internet, dude. I mean, it's lizard folk. Why are they wearing like bikini male in some people's pictures? What the hell's going on there?
Because they don't want to see their 2 penises.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Those are veils.
You've got to hide
Yeah.
all those nipples that they don't have.
Yeah.
Well, there's 10.
Yeah.
Some people on the internet, everything is shaggable to them.
Do you know what? I saw a real funny comic of a snake person with boobs, and they're like, "What?" And an adventure comes up, a no human adventure goes up, and they're like, "Why? Like, what's going on here?" And they're like, "It's where I keep my snacks," and it's just 2 bags full of snacks.
We move on.
Move on.
Yes.
Your group pushes on, following the route you did have taken. You eventually break the tree line, seeing hills ahead of you, rising up to mountains.
Mostly flat.
That one's never getting annoying, is it?
Mostly flat.
If we took the road, it would have been.
Doesn't feel fucking flat.
Oh my god.
High up on the hill ahead of you, you can see the remains of a structure. One whole side of it collapsed in, leaving a gaping wound in the side of the hill. It's a multi-leveled structure. A pyramid of sorts. One whole side collapsed, hollow within, feeding into the rock face. But lower down on the slope, surrounding it, is a cluster of small huts and buildings surrounded by a wooden wall, watchtowers, a number of figures moving around it, and smoke rising from several fires within.
Scareless.
Careless.
Do I think it looks like something skelecy?
Intelligence check.
I think I get advantage. Is that what I get? If I think it might be skilless.
Turns out this is Liverpool and not the Liverpool.
Oh, no. Just double my proficiency. Oh dear. Oh dear. So that's not great. 13.
I mean, they certainly build walls like this around their structures. They've got what looks to be flags, things like that, banners hung over the walls.
Yes, definitely skeleton.
You say painted skulls come from this way. Maybe they come from here.
Maybe.
Need be careful.
Do we see anyone moving around?
You can see movement over towards you. You're quite distant at the moment, so you can't see these, but there are definitely people within the structure. Some people moving along the top of the wall.
Would it be viable to go around the structure to avoid it and still carry on the path, or is it sort of blocking the route?
I mean, it's... Yeah, so if you got... let me get to the other... Yes, the computer's having the joy of saying, go on, restart me. You know you want to.
No! No one wants to.
I will never restart you. Never.
Piece of shit.
Oh, I restarted while you were out of the room.
Okay. So you've moved up into this area. Okay. Handy. You're looking at your settlement here.
Yeah.
And the building over here. So it's kind of blocking the path. You could go up over the hills. You could try and skirt around it.
And does it look like essentially the settlement is a gateway that we? It's not just like in a cove and the settlement's there. And
No, it's not. No,
it's a gateway through.
The settlement is built. It's in a horseshoe shape with one of the back of it is backed up against some cliffs.
Okay.
But it is not around the pyramid. It's not up against it. It's not blocking it specifically. It's just it's between you and it at the moment. There are ways round, but it would be over. You'd have to go over the hills.
Is this where? How did I see Neptune fly this far?
Yes.
Did it keep going?
You couldn't see as far as this. You saw it go in this direction.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
Why
fine.
Neptune don't take the eggs?
Skeletons do not have eggs.
They make small like this.
Disgusting.
Yeah, gross.
That's small.
There's no need to waste time on skeletons. You think Neptune in there?
I point at the pyramid.
Disgusted mountains.
Well, it is at start of
Knows
hills.
metal bird in hills.
Yes.
Are there any scents
Maybe.
wafting over from the skeleton? Sorry, guys.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Would you say this counts as being in the hills? This
You're not in the hills.
What are they?
They are.
is the settlement in the hills?
Settlement would class as being in the hills. Yeah.
18.
There is. I mean, you're quite distant. There is a waft in the air of a tightly packed settlement of poor sanitation.
Cooking.
There's the smell of meat wafting in with the smell of feet.
We move up. We skirt round out of sight. We head to what looked like Tarakai.
We cannot kill all the scalers here.
We hide from them.
You have gold triangle.
Yes.
Maybe they give us something for them.
Last time we met one scaleless in town. She gave us medicine for the chief. But rest of town attack us.
If we meet on way.
Other Skeles had us in cages. Also Skeles have Shress in cages. I don't think Skeles are very nice. Best stay out of way if you ask me.
Conk like sound of meat and feet.
Tasty. We.
It's like the lizard equivalent of surf and turf.
Is it on the way up the hill, or is it?
If you went directly, it is between you and it, or you would pass close by it.
Go around.
We see more from up there, even if Neptor not there.
Yes, we go around. We find clutch.
Need stay cover. We sneak.
We come out.
You're good sneaky.
Go around.
You're good sneaky.
We look sneaky.
Bonk small. Skeleton dwarf.
So the way I'm kind of thinking about it is if the settlement's here,
Yeah, so
we're going
it is
to
actually
try and take a wide berth up to the pyramid up here.
Okay.
Go round.
How long you think it take to go that far?
So settlement here, and you've got hills on either side, and the pyramid is on the hill behind it. So really looking at going up those hills, or going further north or south, and skirting
I
completely
think
around the
we
hill.
should go further. I don't mind north or south, and then go.
How long do we think it might take? Time-wise.
Going round.
Yeah.
It's going to add some extra time to it.
So we'll
Directly. So if we go, is there any like foliage either side of the settlement? On
There
the
is.
hill?
There's plenty of stumps around this area, but there are intact trees, bushes, and whatnot all over the place. You think if you go straight there, you're looking at maybe an hour to get up to the pyramid. If you go round,
So it's 2-3 hours.
2 or 3 hours minimum.
Better to go into a valley.
We go around. We go north.
When we get closer, just in case Neptar watch, I make us harder to find, yes.
Yes.
But only once we're close. With more mud and moss.
Yes, I do that.
I mean, I use C3's power. You hide much better. We leave no tracks, we leave no smell.
Praise C3. We move north.
Yes.
Better valley. Go bring birds.
Evolving.
Yeah.
Some lizard folk did turn into birds.
Yeah. Oh
We
my
move.
god. So head north. So we'll be going into the parallel valley.
Okay.
To the one which is parallel valley. That's a show, right? And then yeah.
Miserable valley. Yeah.
Through the valley, and the idea is we're going to circle round to the pyramid.
All right. Fine. So if you head up that way, it's going to be a stealth check.
Yeah.
'Cause even to cut across, you're going to be within sight of the path.
Oh! I just fucking wasted the only 20 I'm going to get all night, but okay.
You're so excited.
Well, 20s do exist, apparently.
All right. Here we go.
Nice.
Lizards, we
10.
stealth.
19.
Hunt. 23.
20.
Jesus.
6.
24.
Making that
25.
We were dragging the average down, but they kept it up. They
Yeah,
did good.
So it's a group check. So
Jesus,
the
stealthy.
positives outweigh.
Yeah.
The massive negatives.
Yeah.
As soon as you start making your bird sound, those two are like.
Yeah.
You sleep now.
Actually, Ross, you do need to make yours a disadvantage because you are pulling a Skeles with you.
Oh, that's higher then.
Oh.
That would have been 25.
But bear that in mind in future as long as you take
Yep.
it. Okay, so your group, using the cover of various foliage, make your way north. You do come closer to the settlement, but not that close before you're able to skirt around the side. And you see close some of the figures moving around on it. With they're not tall, and some of them on the marching along the edge of their walls are barely peeking over the top of it.
Why so small?
Do they look different from the ones I saw last night?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, these are dwarves. But the also the quality of clothing, the ones in the woods I
Make
saw
a
look
perception
rough.
check.
I get double proficiency. So would be 15, 17.
As you're just moving out of view around the hill, you peer back at them and you catch a clearer sight of one of them with their wooden mask.
Jamie, are we still got less?
From Tis.
Less last 8 hours.
Then it would have gone in a long
Very long rest, okay.
Doesn't
Right,
last.
so
Does
that's
it?
stealth check.
Bless lasts
That's
a minute.
20.
Sorry?
rather than 20.
Bless.
10 minutes.
Bless lasts 1 minute.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the blessed spell, yeah.
Oh.
So it's a
Yeah.
bit pointless in
Don't
casting
cast
it,
it.
really.
Well, it's Tisco. Who knows?
Yeah, but he might have had like
Might be
extra
special.
godlike, persistence or something
Who
like that.
knows? We've lost it now. We had it for a while, and now it's gone.
Classic Tisk.
Mm.
Classic people. Well, what's the point of that? Don't want it anyway.
What's the point?
Here's one then. Walking into the town centre the other day, the guy approached me and says, "Excuse me, do you want a bottle of Coke not opened?" No. You're right, thanks. And then he said, "Well, go fuck yourself then." Stormed off.
Dad messaged our group chat to say that had happened. So I was like, "Are you okay? Do you need to get to a safe space?"
I mean, it's pretty ungrateful of you.
Yeah.
Why didn't you want a bottle of Coke? It wasn't
It
open.
wasn't open!
But the fact that he's stating it wasn't open is, I think, the more suspicious
Weird,
than just
yeah.
offering a bottle of
Yeah,
Coke.
yeah. Do you want a bottle of water? I haven't jizzed in it. That's so weird.
That's
Sorry.
like sitting in a police
Yeah,
going,
no, I
comment.
deliberately
It's just
set
more
myself up
suspicious.
I did
Right
notice.
next to Wilco's in the town centre there. So weird.
What was Wilco?
Yeah. Anyway.
Ooh, onwards we go. Onwards and upwards.
Yep. So as soon as we skirted as far as we think we need to go, we'll start sneakily going up towards the pyramid.
No sooner have you moved around the corner than who's in lead?
I think it was them two. I think the
You
second.
spot a group of the wooden-faced individuals. They've got what looks to be a long staff between a couple of them, and they've got an animal tied over it. They've got a bunch of bows with them.
They catch dinner.
Also, at the back of their group, with a rope, very similar to yourself actually, they're pulling another individual. The other individual is cloaked, but they're yanking them along behind.
How many of them?
There are 10 in total. The extra one being pulled behind, and so that's it.
And are they all short?
They are all short.
With wood faces,
Yeah, 10 of them all have wooden face masks on.
painted wooden masks.
Do they match the painting that was described by Atto?
No. Atto said that the paint was directly on the face, whereas these are.
But are the masks painted in the style that Atto described?
No, they're not.
Do they appear to have anything worth taking other than meat? Really?
So, looking at the group, as you see, they've got 5 of them are carrying bows, so they've got a bunch of arrows between them. They've got the meat. One of them's carrying what looks to be a sack of some sort. They obviously have a prisoner. They're heading directly towards you, like they're going to follow the same path around the hill towards the settlement. So at the moment, you just paused on the path, seeing them.
Do we fight or do we
Are they
hide?
coming our way? Or?
Yeah. So you're heading around that hill. It looks like they were up there and they're coming back round following that same path. They're probably about 10 minutes away.
Anywhere to hide?
There's plenty of bushes and whatnot.
We hide.
Yes, ambush. Yes.
If we take one
Who's
alive,
in a cloak?
I can get Stickrick to ask it question.
If one gets away, all town will be after us.
That we kill all.
So dart into the bushes.
Yeah.
So I'm doing, yeah.
I suppose so. Well, hide either way, I guess.
I'm going to take Small away from us and tie her up hidden in the bushes. So she's kind of sat down, but tired, so she's not going to get hurt, hidden. I don't know.
It's the kind thing to do.
Let's go on.
I'm trying to help
some
her
moss in her mouth
survive.
so she doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Yep, moss
Tie
in
her
the
up and put her in
mouth.
the bushes, moss in the mouth.
I'll try and
I'm
hide
a
as
lizard,
well.
I haven't got a freaking clue. And
Are we the
then
baddies?
we hide
Oh.
away from her.
I'm going to hide and get blowgun out, and I'm going to wait for the attack signal.
Okay. So
Do you remember the attack signal?
Yeah, it's the call that.
Oh no, that's not right. At the mating signal.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
You spend too much time around Gonk. Gonk will get you with penis.
Okay.
He's the one for other things.
Do you want stealth rolls for hiding?
we want stealth rolls if you're all hiding.
Another
It's not a natural 20 this time.
With Small being away from us. Normal.
Normal.
Let's use this one. It's been okay so far.
Okay.
12.
12,
18.
18.
A 19.
13.
6 again.
Nice.
16.
Oh, 3 of you are going to have 6 then as well. 15. Oh, thank God.
So you're all hunkered down in the bushes behind rocks. On one side of the trail or either side of the trail?
Either side.
Both sides.
Then I'd like you to divide yourself into 2 parties then. Who's going to be on which side?
I'll be on the
Left side and right side.
I will
really
be
don't
on
mind.
this side. So if that's the trail, I am on this side.
I'll be on whichever side Gonk is.
Any
I'll be with
preference?
Rask.
Gonk's that side, I think.
Oh, why am I with Gonk?
Put me anywhere. I just died into the bushes. I think I was the first one to leap
You were.
in, so I don't mind. Yeah. I'm covered in mud. I love it.
Okay. So you wait as the party gets closer.
Yes.
Their voices become clearer as they're talking amongst them. It seems like the prisoner at the back is making a bit of a fuss. One of them goes over to hit the prisoner with a stick. Does not deter the prisoner, who still continues talking. You've got no idea what they're saying.
What does the prisoner look like?
The prisoner's wearing a cape.
Humanoid?
Same sort of size as them.
Oh, okay.
But a cape. Ooh.
Stickrick.
You hear what they say?
Badass.
What are we doing?
Can you hear what they say?
What's the paper? What are going on? Why are you whispering?
Just tell me what you hear.
Oh, right, okay. Let's see. Well, they were angry because he won't shut up. He said his name is Tolron, and he wants to make a deal. Tolron wants to make a deal with them. There you go. And they keep telling him to shut up. And it seems that Tolron doesn't want to. They can't hear me, can they?
Well, my pack mates can't hear you, so I hope they can't.
Okay.
Best you be quiet.
Now put that.
The group gets closer. They get closer and closer. The first couple of these wooden-faced individuals move between your party. It's underhead there. You can see the animal now is a deer. Large. It's taking 4 of them to sufficiently be able to carry it. They're not even carrying it that high, and the head of it is towards the rear of it is dragging along the floor. Bits of the antlers creating a ruck as it goes.
I'm gonna get my bow ready just in case. See what Rask does.
You can hear it all much closer as you get this point. The one at the back is
Oh, classic. I've seen how this is not.
Sling is out.
Javelin is ready.
And
Inhale is happening.
Primed for fire magic.
I'll lose
That's
all of
another
them.
me
Fully in
right
between the
now.
party now.
Yep, so I'm aiming for the back bomb.
You're letting loose, are you?
What's the distance between us and them?
Well, it's however far you wanted to be away from the centre of the trail, really. And there's plenty of cover.
So I would have been
10 foot, 15
maximum.
foot.
I would have been 20.
Oh, yeah, 10, 15 foot
15
sound.
15 foot's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just thinking because I want to firebomb them, and it's just a matter of whether I'm in range or not to do so.
A stone is let loose from your sling.
As I see it being opposite, I'll give the signal.
And I'll.
And I think we should pause there.
Yeah. Good time to stop for the night.
Yeah.
Poor Smalls.
Poor old Small.
Or small.
We didn't die!
Yeah.
Touch and go at one point.
It's a lock-in. Anything could happen.